Yo, what it do? What it do? What it do? YouTube. What's good, y'all? What's good, family? Salute to everybody's in the chat. Salute to everybody's pulling up in the building, man. General salute, general salute. Y'all get the likes up as we speak. Y'all get the likes up, man. What's good, everybody? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's going down, man? Bless up, bless up, bless up. Talk about these Rockets, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to all the moderators, subscribers, new subscribers, old subscribers. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Man, we got to talk about Jabari Smith Jr. I want to talk about Jabari Smith. I want to talk about Jabari Smith Jr. Hey, before I get to it, man, shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie Mario, man. In the cash out with the donations, man. He said for salute. He say salute for the best Rocket stream, best Rockets play-by-play, man. You know what it is. I appreciate you, Mario. General salute. General salute. Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. Let's see who in the building, man. Let's see who in the building. Tyler Brown in the building. Salute. Salute, Tyler Brown. What's up with you, Tyler? Salute, Tyler. Once again, man, shout out to the homie Mario. Shout out to the homie Mario. Vic in the building. What up, Vic? Salute, salute, salute. Mario. Speaking of Mario, he in the building. He said one love, salute, Greenleaf in chat. Speaking on Jabari Smith Jr., he said he has to be more physical and quick in the paint on both sides. Most importantly, elevate his dribbling skills. He's our most versatile player on his team for sure. I agree with that, Mario. He's very versatile, especially, at his position. Being a stretch forward for the team, for the squad, Jabari Smith Jr., I think he could be one of our best shooters. I think he is one of our best shooters. Behind Fred VanVleet, he is one of our best shooters. So Jabari Smith being a stretch five, man, being very versatile, especially not just shooting, but his defense. You know what I'm saying? His defense. Shout out to Mario in the building. Daniel in the building. What up, Daniel? Cottage in the building. What up, Cottage? Salute, salute, salute. Sniper in the building. Sniper. If y'all can hear me, press one, man. If y'all can hear me, press one. If my mic is right, let me know in the chat. So let me know what it is. Let me know what it is, people. Salute, salute. Salute, Sniper. He say, what's up, Green? Hey, salute, man. Salute, Sniper. Get the lights up, man. Man, let you two know we in the building, man. We got to talk about Jabari Smith Jr. and these Rockets. Once again, you know what I'm saying? We got to talk about Jabari Smith Jr. and the Rockets. Shout out to my boy Sniper. My boy Cottage in the building. A king named Clip in the building. Say Daniel Berry. I don't know what you're talking about. Salute, though, dog. Salute, though. Salute, though. Salute, though, Clip. Rockets all day, for real, for real. All right, let's see who in the building. Okay, that's it. Well, let's talk about it then, man. Let's talk about it. So, you know what I'm saying? For Jabari Smith Jr., Jabari. Like the homie, let me put it back up. The homie Mario said, these are the things he got to work on, though. These are the things Jabari Smith Jr. has to work on. I mean, Jabari is not like, a trash player. But we seen the things that he does need to work on as far as, being aggressive. Being aggressive. And I'm not just talking about his motor or anything. I'm talking about like just his whole demeanor on the court. When Ime Udoka put Jabari Smith Jr. in the starting lineup or in a placement of a dunker spot, what was he doing? He was controlling that title, dunker. He was dunking everything. Jabari Smith Jr., when we seen certain things from Jabari, he wasn't, flushing that thing like that. He wasn't flushing it like that as far as to the level of being 6'11", trying to punish the rim. We know Jabari got the skill set of, want to dribble and pull up. His shooting is really legit. You know what I'm saying? Let me put up his stats. Let me put up Jabari Smith Jr. stats real quick. Let me put up his stats. Jabari, I believe he has like close to 14 points, 8 rebounds or something like that. But at the end of the day, when we talk about the year leap the year 3 leap that he can have, it's important. Like last summer we spoke on Al P, Jalen Green's year 3 leap. Of course we seen Al P's, who made the biggest leap out of the core. He made the biggest leap. And Jalen Green, it came along late. It was almost the same old for Jalen Green. The same old shit, right? The same old shit. Pulling up in March, acting a fool. Unfortunately, LP went down. But it's a lot of articles out here speaking on Jabari Smith Jr., especially Bleacher Report, right? Bleacher Report has Jabari Smith Jr., being the candidate of taking the biggest leap this year. Let me take this down. Jabari Smith Jr. is supposed to be taking the biggest leap, I guess, in the NBA. You know, uh, but to average 2 years in a row, I mean, it's 2 years, 79 games, 31 minutes per game, 11 field goals attempts, 12 points his rookie year, 12.8 at that. So you can round it up to 13 points. Overall percentage for Jabari Smith Jr., 3-point percentage, 30%, which wasn't good as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He had his ups and downs. Um, from the field, he averaged 40% from the field. So rookie numbers is rookie numbers. So let's get to the second year. His second year, 76 games. Almost the same shot attempts, 11 shot attempts, field goals attempts, 45% from the field, at 36% from the three. When you want to talk about 2-point percentage at 53%, and overall stats 13.7 points, 13.7 points, and let me see, 8 rebounds, 13.7 points and 8 rebounds. So Jabari, he took a leap himself under Ime Udoka. At the beginning of the season, it did look a little scary, look a little shaky. The consistencies, from the overall team needed to be there, but I think Jabari at the beginning of the season did start off well. And when we talk about the year 3 leap, what's his stats need to be? What's his stats need to look like to make a big, significant year 3 leap? I want to see a 16 and 12, something like that. Only because we know he's sharing the ball with Jalen Green and Alper Shingo. And we know their situation, their scenario. We know the situation, their scenario as far as getting that bag. You know what I'm saying? Getting that bag, getting that extension. But truth be told, when it comes to Jabari, I think he's one of those key pieces to the team that needs to be, looked at. Jabari needs to be looked at as far as how this puzzle of a team needs to come together. And with his length, his size, I don't want to look at him as no Christian Wood. I don't think he's that soft. I don't think Jabari is, mental like that. I think Jabari is one of those workhorses. If you're a true Rockets fans, you know what's going down in the Rockets community as far as these guys putting in the work and putting in the work and try to add something to their game. Now, what did Jabari need to add this year? I think, like he said, more versatility as far as picking his spots and as far as scoring. I don't want to see him be one way. Jabari can't be one dimensional. Add a big time post up game. But then when you ask that, you want that. He has to play the 5 to actually have the paint like LP. But playing alongside LP, Jabari Smith Jr. has to be that stretch for wing shooter. And if that's the case, if LP can develop his game as far as stretching the floor, then you get Jabari in the paint trying to work. And we've seen Jabari at the 5. Now, I think our biggest, criticism of Jabari as far as being a 5 is his, size. I'm saying? He's light in the frame, but I don't think he's that light in the frame. Like we've seen a lot of people like Christian Wood, Anthony Davis at that size, be put at the 5. They didn't like it. They want to be stretch forwards. And Jabari coming in being a stretch forward, I think that just fits like a glove. But when you ask him to be a 5, when it really coming into play, I'm talking about years later. Could be this year. We stacked at the center position. Jabari Smith, not Jabari, Alper Shingo, Jot Landale, Steven Adams. But then you could throw in Jabari out there at the 5, like we seen when Alper Shingo went down. Like let's not just get it twisted. Jalen Green wasn't the only one who elevated their game, trying to, tweak their game when Alper Shingo went down. When Alper Shingo went down. Jabari stepped up as a stretch five, stretch four, a versatile big, right? Guarding 1 through 4, 1 through 5s, or 2 through 5, whatever the case may be. He did that. Like I think he still could have took a bigger leap when Alper Sengun went down. I think as far as like when that happened, Jabari was kind of laid back on it. He didn't have all the focus on him. It was pretty much the Jalen Green show. He had Armin Thompson coming in, Rick and Shop too as well, stepping up big time when Alper Sengun went down. But Jabari Smith Jr., he did do his job. He did do some things, but it wasn't, you know, as far as what you wanted from Jabari. I'm talking about like 20 and 10 type of shit. You've seen it in glimpse, but it wasn't, something you can just talk about every day. And that's what I want to see, man. I want to see Jabari just come out there and just get every rebound. You know, knock that 36, what do you say, 36% from the three? Yeah, 36.3% from the three. Man, get that up to 38. Get up to 38. Get your rebounds up to 10. If Jabari can do that, 17 to 10, man, hey, trying to tell you, we'll be a different team. We'll be a different team. When you look at everybody at Jabari Smith Jr.'s position, at the power forward, let's look at that. Let me see. So these are the guys that play as power forward. Let me see top five. Let me see the top 10 power forwards in the game. Top 10 power forwards, family. Y'all get the lights up. Who's the top 10 power forwards in the NBA, y'all? So I think Jabari Smith should play like a Chris Bosh, man. Real talk. If he can develop into a Chris Bosh, that'd be cool selling for the squad. I mean, of course, Jalen needs to play at the All-Star level. LP needs to play at the All-Star level. But when you look at the guys like Giannis, Kevin Durant, Pascal Siakam, Jaren Jackson Jr., Zion, Draymond Green, Karl Anthony Towns, are we looking at Jabari as a Karl Anthony Towns for us? I don't think necessarily as far as like being a 3-point shooter. Cool. Because I think Cat is the best three-point stretch big in the NBA right now at 39% from the three. And Jabari shooting 36. But we talking about second year Jabari. And I think Jabari can step his game up to the level. We've seen his defense. Damn, I think Jabari, hold up. Nah, Evan Mobley numbers probably better than Jabari, yeah. Evan Mobley cool, right? Evan Mobley cool as far as what they need him for over there in Cleveland. 16 points per game, 9 rebounds. Not 9 rebounds, I think. Paolo Banchero, a guy that came before him, putting up monster numbers. Aaron Gordon, you got Julius Randle, Victor Wembanyama, Al Horford. Like the list keeps going on for what I'm looking at. So Jabari Smith Jr., man, if you want to step it up to the big dog status, man, I want to see the aggressiveness. I want to see the passion behind the Bleacher Reports. Seeing Jabari Smith Jr. as a 24, 25 breakout candidate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jabari could be nice, man. Jabari could be nice. He fits the bill for what we need. He's a plug play-in guy. Besides all the trade rumors, Jabari can be a guy where you ask him to be the 4. You know what I'm saying? That's the start line of him and LP. Right? You ask him to be the 5, he can do that too. He can be that. He can be that. But what is the biggest downfall? What is the biggest factor to Jabari Smith's game? You know? Vic, what's the biggest aspect, man?
What's
Oh, you got
going
an
on,
echo.
man? Can you hear me real good?
Yeah. I can hear you. Hold on, you got an echo though. You got an echo. Oh,
I
you
got
good
echo on
now.
my end.
No, you good now. You good now. What's up with it, Vic? Salute.
Hey man, this conversation was long overdue, bro. Salute to you, Jabari Smith. We got to talk about it.
For sure.
We all been kind of disappointed in some things about Jabari last year. which is to be expected, you know. But I think the biggest thing with him is confidence, bro, and making a decision and sticking with it. I think he too passive sometimes, and that ain't the person we saw at Auburn, and that ain't the person that we who thought was gonna be number one in the draft that year. So if you ask me, bro, it's just confidence, man. Getting involved early, getting the mid paint touches, and don't just be a 3 point shooter. You know, make yourself more available in the post game, mid post area, and then work your way out to the 3 point line. I think if Jabari do that, I think he'll be okay on this Rockets team, bro. He can average 16 to 18 points a game as the third scorer on his team.
Do you consider Jabari Smith soft, Vic?
I,
Do you
I
consider his
do.
game like the way he play is like it's soft?
I do, bro. He's 6'11". He need to be ducking on folks. We seen Ahmed Thompson last year come in 6'7" and ducking on folks in the paint. We don't see that from Jabari. We don't see that dog in him at times, bro. Like he don't. It's like it's a cut on and cut out switch. He got to have that consistently, bro. But if I think he's soft, yeah, I think he's soft. I do think he's soft. Not saying he ain't got no hands or nothing. I'm just saying the way he play, he too soft, man. But that's
But
okay.
see, the I mean, hold on. His rookie season, remember him and Jalen Green got into that little, dispute on the sideline, right? Where they was, arguing with each other. And, we seen where certain games his rookie season where, DeJounte Murray smack him on the back of the head and the dude get crazy slightly and want to do something about it. Like we seen that attitude and the aggressiveness. In my eyes, I seen the aggressiveness from his rookie year. But his second year, I just feel like he took his foot off the gas as far as like being part of the Jalen Green and Al pre-show. He was like the third wheel. And at that time we wasn't really looking at Jabari like that. And now it's like, hey man, if Jabari don't show up and show out as well and do the things that he need to do, this team won't go to that next level. I'm looking at 50 wins, and Jabari have to be a part of that.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. If you look at the draft, people would think Keegan Murray was a better player than Jabari Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And Jabari was labeled to be a great defender, and he got beat on defense a lot too. So he got to come in, focus, ready to play, ready to step in and be that third leading scorer that we need, bro. People was calling him a 6'10", 6'11" Clay Thompson at one point in time. We ain't
Man, they
seen
was
it.
talking about Trevor. I was hearing Trevor Reza. I was seeing all kind of slight shit on Jabari, bro. Like they just didn't see it from Jabari. I was thinking because he had a defensive mindset, like he has to link, like you said, 6'11", things like that. He can guard 1 through 4, or maybe 2 through 5, depending on what it is. So it's like this year we seen a lot of timidness from Jabari. I ain't gonna lie, I seen a lot of timidness, and I didn't like to see that. I don't know if Genius agree with that. What up, Genius?
Bless up, bless up, bless up, man.
Bless up, Genius. What it do, Genius? What you
Bless
got
up,
on Jabari
Genius.
Smith Jr.?
Yeah, man. Well, I see positive signs already that he's putting in the work. He's been working out with KD this off season. Now he's back in the gym with Fred and Armin and Shengun and Tari. He looks like he's filling out a bit. I still think he's not gonna get there with his body until about year 4 because he was so thin. But you can see the big difference between when he came into the league and where he is now with his body. So I think he's gonna have that leap, but I'm not sure if his leap is gonna look like what we would expect from a number 3 pick. But and that's not a bad thing because for me a leap for Jabari is like 15, 12 on good shooting, like 38, 40% from three, 45 to 50% from the field, right? And why I say that that's a leap for me is that Jabari is at best the number 4 option in the starting lineup. You got Jalen ahead of him. You got Shengun ahead of him, and you got Fred ahead of him in terms of um, scoring options, right? So I don't think that the because there are so many mouths to feed that he's gonna have the opportunity to be averaging like 18 to 20 points. So I think that if he can come in 15 points, 12 rebounds, 38, 40% from three, 45% from the field, one or two blocks a game, preferably like two blocks. I think that's a huge leap because if you got your number four option averaging 15, 12, and 2, that's a damn good forward option, right? And he's gonna have his opportunities when he's playing with the bench unit. But overall, I think that a stat line like that would be amazing for him because I don't think he's ever really gonna be a number one option in any situation because that's not his game. But he can
Yeah.
be definitely a solid number three, number four on a championship team. That's extremely important in terms of championship building. That's what I think. So I think he's gonna have a solid year. I think that some of the timidness, yes, that was a concern last year. But if you saw him in the USA select pickup games, you could see that he had a he basically put Joel Embiid in the rim. So that's a good sign that he's hearing the
Hmm.
critics about him about his toughness. So if that can translate, then that's a good sign. He needs to be better on the boards. Not getting pushed around in the post like he was last year. So I think that he's gonna have a solid year because I know that he knows what Ime is expecting from him. Um, and I think everybody's clear on their roles going into this second year with Ime. The first half of last year, everybody was trying to figure out where they fit into Ime's system and stuff like that. But I think that now everybody should be coming into camp with a clear picture of what they're expected to do. So I'm expecting great things from Jabari. That's what I
Yeah,
got
right.
so far.
I'm right there. I'm right there with you, genius. I'm right there with you, man. Shout out to the homie Dre in the super chat. He said, "Green, this past due. It's a past due topic, man. Shout out to him with the 20 bomb in the super chat. Hey, shout out to my homie Dre. He pulling up as well. And shout out to the chat, man. I seen a homie here. Where he at? Oh, Young Africa. Young Africa say Jabari got all star potential, increase his usage. Mm. Hey, Papa Trill, what it do, Papa Trill?
Salute, salute, family. Salute, Green.
Salute, 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 man. What you got on Jabari, bro?
Hey, man. I feel like he the dark horse. I mean, we got our attention on Jalen and we got our attention on LP as far as extensions and all star potential. But like you just read from Africa, he's another candidate to be a can be an all star on this team. And I think I know I ain't gonna try to repeat what everybody's saying, but I'm pretty sure everybody see what we see about Jabari, the lack of physicalness, I guess, and all that. But I think this year he definitely is due for a breakout season, even if it's gonna be 15, 16, and 10. As long as he's doing it at an efficient level, I'm thinking he gonna be one of them breakout candidates. That's me. Yes, sir.
My bad, I was on mute.
Hmm.
But yeah, true. Yeah, true. I'm right there with Jabari. Do I mean I don't want to seem like we capping for our players, right? But the nigga do got all star potential talent. I seen the dude, what I'm saying, dude turn around face up, pull ups. He go on stretches where he dominating. We seen a 30 and 12, a 30 and 10 game once. You know what I'm saying this year, I believe. So that being said, Jabari does have the potential. Now, is he going to be a 17 and 10? What Africa say? I mean, not Africa. What my homie Genius said. What you said, Genius? 15 and 12, and be a plug in for what Jalen and Adrene is capable of together. Like we can do some damage, man. Because I'm looking for that 50 of them things this year. Dog. I'm looking for them 50 of them things.
But check this out though, Green. It's
Yeah,
not the fact that we capping for our team. It's the fact that the position that we in. We was just in the position to draft top tier talent for like 3-4 years straight.
Right.
So all of the talent that we drafted, we see it as Rockets fans. It's the outsiders, you feel me? That's like, oh, they're looking at the stats and stuff. Nah, if they really know who these people is, they should see it, bro.
Should we give them more positions and stuff like that? Should we give them more shot
That
attempts?
usage rate should go whatever the usage rate was at. It needs to go up. I need to
Because
see
he
him
got
get more
11
pick and
shot
roll.
attempts since he was a rookie trio, 11.3, and last year 11 point field goal attempts. 11 field goal attempts.
I need to see him at it's Jalen or LP at the one of the two, and Jabari has to be at the three. The only reason why I see he not gonna be at the third option is because of Fred VanVleet. He's controlling the pace. He's controlling the ball. So I can
Right.
understand that. But he needs to be that third option, bro. It's him.
Yeah, I agree with that. And that's one of the things that I didn't like about our top two picks, our top five. Well, the first of the top two of sorry, the top five, meaning Jalen and Jabari. They're not assertive enough, bro. That's something that he's gonna have to work on because last year he didn't call for the ball enough, bro. You're a number three pick, bro. You need to be in the post, the mid post, the high post. Demand the ball, bro. I see and I see him. He gets the ball sometimes, and then he gets bumped off his spot, and then he just gives the ball up. He doesn't try to reposition. So he himself needs to come back and be more assertive in terms of getting to his spots, bro, and demanding the ball. He can't just be comfortable just spotting up, because if you're gonna get comfortable spotting up, then that's gonna be what you're gonna relegate your role to just being a spot up player. So if he wants to expand his role in the offense, then he needs to show Emi that he can get to his spots and be effective, because I think that he definitely could be the number three option on the team, especially in the mid post. I don't think he's ever going to be that dominant in the low post, but he can shoot over anybody in the mid post. And we know that he has a lethal mid range shot, so he needs to get to those spots a bit more.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Dre, you there? Dre, Dre, you on
Yeah, I'm
mute?
here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
what's up with it,
Yeah,
Dre?
man. Shit, man. Long time, bro.
Salute to
Still
you, man.
listening though. Shit,
Salute to you,
appreciate it.
man.
Man, you already know how I feel about Bart. That's my dude. But like I said, I've been saying this shit from day fucking one. Dog. He need to step up his physicality, and then how hard he go up in the paint, man. He get a little bored in the paint, not just by he get no respect in the paint, not just by other bigs, but by guards. You know what I'm saying? Guards see him, they go straight at him, they go right into his chest. When they see him coming trying to lay the ball up or try to dunk or any type, they going for the block aggressively. They trying to throw that shit in the stands. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like I see that the way people view him in the league, yeah, they view him as talented, but they view him as soft in the paint. They do. They literally do. And like I say, and I saw it, that little chink in his armor when I think that was the third game we was playing against San Antonio. The first game, the third game of the season we was playing against San Antonio, and Wemby started going at him hard, throwing this shit, dunking on him, saying, yelling in his face. And I'm like, and Barr just he kind of looked it off. It's like, hey, go get him. You know what I mean? And it was just like, damn, Barr, you're better than that. We expect better than that. And it's just, I know he has in him. It's just at times he's real timid, and I think he needs to work with somebody. It's fine working with KD in the you know what I'm saying, in the off season, but he needs to work with a bruiser. You know what I mean? That, you know what I'm saying, and just spend a good majority of his time working in the post, fighting through contact. When you're trying to score, because I think that'll be a big a big help if you just work with somebody that's gonna beat him up in the post and show him how to play through that physicality.
But he
Play
got
through that
Steven
contact.
Adams on his side, right, Dre? I don't mean to cut you
Yeah,
off.
he does, but you know what I'm saying, which I think is going to help him in the long run. But I'm talking about like somebody that's undersized and is going to beat him up. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, yeah,
he,
yeah,
like I
yeah.
said, when he goes up, he's always going up to try to lay the ball in, trying to go up out the backboard. No, you need to go try to dunk on whoever in the paint. If they, you know what I'm saying, little big, I'm going up two, I'm going right over your head. You know what I mean? Like even if I
And
don't
that's the
get it, it's
that's the thing that everybody see though. Like when you see Ahmed Thompson at 6'7" and Jabari 6'11", Ahmed trying to punish and dunk everything that come to him.
mhm.
He get it off the rim, he want to dunk it in. Jabari is like, you know what I'm saying, the dude get I
Dude,
the
try to
softness,
splash
the
dunk it.
timidness. Yeah, he try to
Man,
finesse
it's
the
like, dude,
shit.
oh, man,
I don't
dog,
want to
man, we
see
got
that, dog.
time
You
for that shit,
6'11",
man.
dunk that, dog.
Six, yeah, and thing is, anything, it don't even got to be. All right, okay, let me start. He don't even got to be the dunk all the time, but it's just he goes up soft. You know, he like nah, he go up like a newborn baby. Dog. He goes up so, and that's why everybody go for his shit. I watch so many. How many times you see him? You know, what I'm saying you see a 6'3" guard, see him going up, and they swat super hard trying to throw his shit all the time because they know he going up soft, and they view it as easy block every single time. And like I say, and if you start going up there, you start dunking on people or you start going through their body and go and finish the contact, they'll eventually stop going at you like that. You get what I'm saying?
He
You know what
needs
I'm saying?
just
Like
a little bit more muscle on him, I think.
it,
I
it,
ain't
it
gonna lie.
it's not just the muscle, it's the aggressive, it's the level of physicality that he goes to. If you go up timid, they're gonna treat you timid. Like it ain't just most. Like I say, when KG came to league, KG was what 210, but guess what?
Boney.
It's bony, but you know what I'm saying. But he wouldn't get like he would get thrown around a little bit, but he wasn't just getting moved completely out of the way. They go into his chest, he gonna go naturally, but he's just he does have a little give. He had a little give to him. You know,
Yeah,
you're
he,
not just
he
gonna
he
go
had a
straight to
dog in him. I ain't gonna lie when he first
yeah, you
touched
know,
him.
yeah, I'm light, but you just not gonna hold me in the paint.
Right,
And
right, right, right,
KG,
right.
even though KG he was skinnier than KG, but I mean, KG was skinny, but it just KG just wasn't he wasn't having it. You get what I'm saying? He light, but he wasn't having it. So
Yeah.
I think that's what Bar needs to work on, and I think he gonna step it up this year. And I think what I'm hoping is 17 and 11. If he give us that shit, man, the sky the limit for us.
But if he giving us 17 and 11 though, Dre, I don't need Fred
Ooh.
to be out here averaging over 15.
But I don't think that's gonna be red. I don't think that's gonna be Fred role this year. Like you know, what I'm saying last year it was his role to get us in offense, and since nobody was stepping up to the paint on the perimeter, and people were still timid early in the season, Fred was just taking that more assertive role because it was times Jalen, you know what I'm saying, Jalen, he was trying to get everybody else, and then it'd be times he'd be a little timid on the perimeter because I think he didn't want to overstep what Ime wanted him to do as far as play off ball. It just got to the point at times Jalen was he wasn't aggressive enough, and Fred was like, okay, well shit, you ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Y'all LP, you ain't getting it done.
All right.
Jabari ain't I'm gonna get it done. But I think this year it's gonna be more Jalen with the ball in Jalen hand, you know what I'm saying, looking for shots for everybody, and especially being a one or two punch for LP. And I believe that they're gonna run more plays for Barry, getting him more involved in the mid range, you know what I'm saying, coming off of, you know what I'm saying, a little pin down, getting a little mid range jumpers. And you know what I'm saying, but it's that, like I said, and that's when he got to be more physical. But like I said, I believe Fred points gonna go down to at least 13 points. That's what I believe, and it's gonna be the offense gonna run through the young guys. That's what I believe the offense, and that's what it should do. Fred should
I
just be an
think
ancillary piece. Whereas Fred and Dylan, they get their points off kickoffs and loose balls, you know what I'm saying, and driving kicks. It shouldn't be facilitating offense.
okay. I think Almond gonna be Jabari favorite pick and roller because Almond threat to the
Hmm.
paint off
It's
that pick
it's
and roll.
it's
I
tough.
think yeah, I think that's gonna be his favorite pick and roll. Either his, regardless whoever, if I see it how it's supposed to be really going, I think yeah that pick and roll gonna be deadly this year, regardless whoever's
Hmm.
doing it.
Hmm. I just don't want to see. You're right. I just don't want to see Fred initiating it the
No,
entire time because
no.
I don't think because it can't be that from last year. I think it was just a special case for last year because we trying to keep the pressure on the defense in the post, and it just we got too post centric with it. You know what I mean? It wasn't enough ball movement. It wasn't enough. The ball wasn't moving enough. So I think it's gonna be more fast paced, and it'll be a faster pace because teams gonna be trying to keep the ball out Jalen hand if he's distributing and attacking the basket and pulling up for three. They gonna try to keep, and with that, LP gonna be wide open. He gonna be rolling to the basket. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be easy for him to get buckets like that.
Mm.
And for him and Bar and everybody else like that. And Like I said, and that's
Hey,
fine.
do y'all think E can handle all this offensive weapons that he have though? I mean, like
Absolutely,
off the
I don't
why
know.
though, Drake? It's a
I
lot though,
do.
bro.
I don't know.
Especially
I
young talent. You gotta make Jalen look good. You gotta make LP look good. You gotta make
I
he
don't
had
think they
Jabari
training
fit
wheels.
in
versatile.
He
well.
he, he had to have the train wheels on him for on last year. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep this, just to keep it under you know what I'm saying, make sure they didn't stray too much. He had to put the training wheels on him last year, and Fred was the training wheels last year. And when LP when they got the ball out of Fred hands, the training wheels came off a little bit. You know, and it was times at the season, but at the times Jalen wasn't being aggressive throughout the season, and he wasn't taking smart shots. He was still trying to learn how to facilitate in our offense, playing off ball. And it's one more thing. I didn't get a chance to say it last couple times. You know, like everybody keep harping on Ant Man, what Ant Man doing this. People not really giving the just due that he has a big man that can command a double team in Cat on his team. With Jalen having if he's having the ball in his hand and he has LP demanding a double team, Jalen is going to be more efficient with the ball. He's going to get his percentage is going to go up because he has somebody demanding and he'll have the ball in his hand more instead of waiting on the wing a lot of times. I want him playing off the ball, but I want him to have and be if he's going to be initiating the offense. I want him to want to be the one doing the pick and roll. I want him to be that main decision maker, and I think the offense will flourish with that. Like I say, but he will, but Jalen will be more efficient. I think he's gonna get average 46% from the field and probably 30, 35, 36 from three.
Jalen.
Jalen field
Mm.
goal percentage. 46% field goal percentage, 30, 35, 36 three. And that's good. That's good. That's damn good.
Nah, that's the percentage that they want him to shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
And
That's
and
hell
which
about efficiency. That's league average from the field goal, and that's you know above average from the three.
and
But
I'm not saying yeah, go my bad. Go ahead, Grant.
now I was gonna say for Jabari though, like what is the numbers gonna look like for you, Dre?
Seven,
It's
17 and 11. 16, 11 is good, but you know what I'm saying? Like I know 17 is out there, but 16 that's on point because you know what I'm saying? Like because I think he went up, he went up, he only went up one more point, but you know what I'm saying? But he got close to 9 points, rebound 9 rebounds, but his percentage went up across the
think his,
board.
think his
It
defense.
went up
Y'all
across the
think
board.
y'all think his defense gonna turn up a notch as well because his
I
rookie year
do.
was certified. His second year was solidified, and his third year on the email, his second year on the email, Udoka going to his third year. I think he's gonna be a hella five versatile big
I,
man, man.
I
yeah,
think
I do
that's what
believe
it
the
is.
defense
I
gonna
think
go up.
it's the
It is.
second year under
So
Ime for everybody, not just him, but everybody. My fault.
now you good, fam.
Yeah, I
I, I
just think
I think
that's
his
what it is.
defense is gonna be good, especially in the post. Because you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at how many missed blocks he didn't get because he wasn't looking to block it. You know, so it'd be plenty of times ball right there, Bar wasn't going up for the block. He's being soft in the paint, and I think the presence of Steven Adams is gonna force him. They're gonna force him to be more aggressive. Going after the ball when you know what I'm saying on the defense. A lot of times he just hold his hand up. You can't just play position defense the whole game. No, you got to get out there. He's a good perimeter defense, but he's lacking he's lacking that physicality in the paint on defense, and I think teams exploited that. He's gonna go. He needs to be more aggressive shot blocking this year for us to have a bigger impact on defense.
I think he'll average a double double, 16,
Mm-hmm.
10, 10 and 2. I think that's what he gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Cause
That's still
I think his probably biggest problem is timing on defense on blocks. I think that's his big thing. He's his timing on blocks. I
he
think
don't
that's
commit.
his big. He don't compete on defense. He don't compete with the blocks, but I think it's a lot of that is bad timing.
I
He don't
think he
he,
just don't commit to me. If you ask me, he don't commit when it's like a help defense. He kind of like
he don't
he take a
he half
step
at he
back from
timid.
trying to help.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I was talking about. Like say he it'd be right there. He don't even he don't even spot. And I'm like, nah, what did you do? You right there. You know what I'm saying? Contested. And
Yeah, I
I
think
think
that
Ime ain't going for that shit this year.
the problem with Jabari though is his mindset though. I think he's just learning the position of a big man's position because in college he was in college and high school, he was mainly listed as a small forward. So that mindset shift is what he needs to adjust to because his game, even his game is more perimeter oriented, you know. So I think he's learning, and it's gonna take him some time to get that big man mindset. Being around guys like what's his name, Aquaman that just came over here. Those guys are gonna help him to change his mindset a bit because I think that's one of the things that shows up with him being so timid and don't not going after blocks, losing position in the post. Because I think that it's just a mindset that he's more in the mindset of a small forward, to be honest with you. So I think that once he gets that understand that he needs to change his whole game mentality about me being more physical and thinking about the position because I think long term he's not going to be a small forward. I think his long term with the team is going to be 4-5. I think that those are going to be his two best positions, to be honest with you. Because the more he bulks up, he's going to lose some of that quickness on the perimeter. So he's going to have to be that 4-5 down the road, 2-3 years from now. So the mind shift is coming, and I think that we're gonna see. I think that that's probably the biggest leap that he's gonna make this year. I mean, it's easy to move from 14 points to 15, 16, but I think that his biggest jump is probably gonna be on the defensive side of the ball.
I truly believe he can be a Jaron Jackson caliber player. I said that his rookie season, he can be a Jaron Jackson tier. Like I don't know if he's gonna be a defensive player of the year, with the Rockets, but he's capable of it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the metrics of the numbers and things like that, how many blocks he averaged, and if he's shooting at a high clip from the three, and just his whole overall game, I think he can be that player as far as Jaron Jackson.
I
I
think
don't
that's
want to
good
be no
pass.
car. I don't think I don't want. I want to be. How should I say it? Carlton
A
Towns
soft
is
ass,
all star.
a soft
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
shooter, a soft ass
I
big
don't want to
shooter.
be
I
no.
don't want
I
that.
don't want to be no stretch. No, yeah. I don't want to be just sitting out there trying to jack up threes like like cats off ass. Nah,
Hell nah, I don't want that either.
I don't want
I
that.
do not. Hell nah. 'Cause
Hey,
you see how
uh,
that shit play out in the playoffs.
hey, Jabari needs to go and get the tapes of Kevin Garnett, bro. That's the guy who I think he needs to emulate his game off
Nah,
of,
I
bro.
agree with that. I agree
He
with
doesn't
that.
need
Like
because KG wasn't necessarily the best ball handler, but he knew how to get to his spots in the post. He had this 1-2 dribble pull up and stuff like that. He was no break your ankle type of player with the ball. So I'm
But
saying
James,
I think
it's hard. It's hard to be a number one when you like the third option, and then you really like the fourth option coming to shot attempts because you got Fred on the court too. So
yeah,
if Fred come in this season, be the point guard as far as like getting the guys going, whether it's Alp first, Jalen first, or whatever. So we know Jabari need to be that third option, or they can start going through Jabari first because it looked good to a certain degree last year. If y'all watched the games, I'm pretty sure y'all did. I'm
We
capping.
did, we did, but you know what I'm saying, but you
Yeah,
know
I'm
what I'm saying,
capping.
yeah,
But
but you know what I'm saying, but
I'm just
also if you looked at it, if you know what I'm saying, if I just dropped this in there real quick, if you looked at it, like Ime was pushing
yeah.
for him to push the ball up, more, especially in the summer league and at times in the season, and the bar did it. It just at times when he trying to he had a lane to the basket, he'd go up soft and get his shit blocked. You get what I'm saying, and that's the part that I think that Genius alluding to, because it's like you know what I'm saying, you can take it up strong, but he go up soft and get blocked every single time, or far too often. Like I say, that dribble that 1-2 pillar, you know what I'm saying, that can come from bringing the ball up court and nobody in front of you. Shit, pull up that mid range jumper. You know what I'm saying, from the free throw line. That's money. If you can't get to the basket, you know what I'm saying, right from the free throw, like or right around it, that's money. That's money. They ain't gonna be able to stop that.
yeah,
Hey
man.
Mario. Hey, hold on, G. Got my boy Mario pulling up. Mario, salute to you, bro.
Hey, salute to y'all fellas, man. One love out
Salute,
there, man.
salute,
How
salute,
y'all
man.
doing, man? Hope everybody
Man.
blessed
Salute,
up
man.
over there.
Mario,
Bless up,
what
bless
you
up.
What you
What's up,
got? What
man?
you got on? What you got on? Jabari Smith Jr. Man, what do you need, man? What do you need from him to see? What we need from him?
Uh, kind of like I alluded to in the chat, I think he needs to be very, very ultra aggressive this season. I'm looking for him to maybe average around 15 to 17 points. I think he was around.
You there, Mario?
I was about to say, did I? I don't know.
Yo, yo.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, yeah. You back? You back? You feel like you stopped? It cut off. It cut off when you
Oh,
stopped
okay.
talking.
My bad. My bad. But yeah,
You
I
got a
was
phone
thinking.
call?
Nah, maybe so. I think that's what it was. My bad, Green. But
Nah, you good? You good?
I think he needs to continue to be more aggressive. He needs to stay focused on making sure he just be physical. I think guys already brought it up on the panel. Genius and pretty much echoing what Papa Trill said and Dre as well. I think he's gonna be around. His minutes are gonna be real good. I think he's at 31. Continue to stay around 31. Show Idoka that you're gonna be aggressive. Stretch the floor like he's been doing with his shot selection. But this is the part where it gets tricky. Everybody on the starting lineup has somebody off the bench coming for their neck, right? Except for maybe LP. You have to continue to stay aggressive. Continue to show Idoka that you are the power forward of this team. Ahmed Thompson, what does he do? Even though he doesn't have a shot, what does he do the most that we see? He always tries to pick and roll, come off screens. That's what Jabari has to do. Don't just sit out there and shoot a jump shot. Stay ultra aggressive, move around on offense. Don't stay stagnant and continue to move without the ball. We're not asking you to do no, be like Steph Curry and then like that. You're a power forward, but we can see you being like a Clay Thompson in a sense. Continue to move without the ball. As far as his assists, I mean, he's not really doing good right now. He's having like 1 assist, 1.6 assists a game. His assists will get better because he'll allow himself to move without the ball, be more aggressive, and that's going to help out with that. I think Genius brought up in the chat Kevin Garnett, right? I know he's working with Kevin Durant, but Kevin Garnett, that's a real good comp. At the end of the day, if he continues to do something, just watch the tape, watch the film, work out with somebody like that. Just mentally being prepared for the game every day. Don't just like actually put in the work. Dribble. That should be the main focus in the off season. Dribbling the rock. His lateral quickness. He sometimes he's not quick enough. And Dre alluded to it. He gets beat consistently down low. You know, he gonna have to get more tougher. I know guys been saying, I think what's his name? Always talking about Big Shot Bar. The Prince, he saying he got bigger, right? So we want to see that, stay in the gym, stay focused on your craft. But I
Yeah.
think he's playing it. I think he's a real that's one good thing we have about Jabari that we don't have to worry about. He's gonna show effort. We don't have he never lacks effort. He comes out there and tries to grind it out every single night. That's why Idoka likes him. He wants him to stay aggressive. That's the problem. He has to continue to stay aggressive. When you're not getting the shots and you're the third option, continue to do everything else on the court that allow you to get open to get shots. Ahmed Thompson understands that. That's crazy. Even though he's not a shooter, he still finds a way to get to the ball. He got a nose for the ball, like his backup, Tari Eason. So guys are gonna be coming for your minutes, and we know how Idoka likes Tari and Amin, and he has to know that. He has to know, okay, I'm this guy, and I'm gonna show it. I'm the third option for a reason. So I look for him to do a lot better this season. Dribbling is my main thing, Green. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be the season that if guys are not up to the task, they're gonna lose their starting lineups, bro. This ain't gonna be that season last year where guys just get their position because of where they were drafted and the politics. That's all out the door right now, bro. Because I know Ime is coming from the jump that these guys need to get off to a good start, and the playoffs is an absolute must. There ain't no way the playing is a conversation for this team next year. So if guys ain't stepping up to the plates, bro, the guys behind them is gonna take their spots. So they need to be ready from the jump, bro. Nobody's no babysitting this year, bro. Nobody.
That's a great point, man. You brought up James because when you look at everything in totality, look how many times he got benched for Jeff Green, right? Because he
Mhm.
was, and at first it started out that way, but
Yeah.
as the season continued, what did we see? We seen more Jeff Green. Now, why do we see Jeff Green getting more and more minutes at this age, right? That's because Jabari wasn't doing everything he was supposed to do on defensive end, on offensive end. He didn't know where he was supposed to be. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you cut out Mario. But yeah, he wasn't doing what Ime wanted him to do. Plain and simple.
And,
That's why Jeff got all them green the minutes.
and, and I think the only reason why he started out 82 games last year was because Tari was injured.
Oh, of
Because
course.
I do believe that the way he was playing earlier in the season, if Tari was healthy, he probably would have been benched a long time ago. But that's what I'm saying. He got to come in from the jump this year because Tari's
All right,
coming to
there.
prove that he's back. So he's gonna be right on his heels. He's gonna be right on his heels, man. So
no,
no
I agree
time.
with that. I agree with that. I just don't think that Tar needs to be getting the bulk of the minutes of a statue of a player like Jalen Green.
Oh no.
And I'm pretty sure you know what I mean, Genius. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think Tari's best role is off the bench, but knowing Ime and how he wants to win, I don't think he's gonna have a problem benching Jabari for Tari if he feels like Tari is gonna make him win more games. That's why I think that Jabari definitely needs to come on from the get go more aggressive, not giving Ime any doubts about his minutes. Because the moment you put doubt in Ime's mind about him being able to trust you on the defensive side of the ball, your ass is going to be on the bench. Some people think Jalen Green got benched last year because he wasn't scoring. That's not the reason why Jalen got benched. He got benched because
Scored on.
he was allowing his offensive the struggles he was having on the offensive end was leading to him and his effort on the defensive side of the ball. That's why he got benched. If Jalen was playing A1 defense and he was struggling on offense, he would have still been starting. He would have still been playing. So that's the area that Jabari he's gonna have to come out and show Ime that hey, I'm not gonna miss my assignments. I'm not gonna get caught ball watching, stuff like that. Those are the reasons why he got benched for Jeff Green last year. So he got to know what he's working on in the off season. You know.
Yeah, man, I get it, man. You wanna, bench some of the guys, the starters when they not in position where they supposed to be right on the court. But at the end of the day, it's a thin line, that you cross when you get to that path, right? So I mean, Ime Udoka got to understand that. He has to know that, I have a future star in Jalen Green, a budding star in LP, and then maybe a third kind of guy that's, coming and he's our most versatile player on this team. I just need to get it out of him in Jabari. We all know what he's capable of doing. We seen him when he was in college. The thing is, he has to translate that, but on a higher level and making sure that he be more aggressive. That's the thing. Y'all said he shot 11 shots. Shoot more. That's what we wanted from Jalen. Averaging 20 shots a game. On good efficiency, right?
Man, I want Jabari to be one of those top tier power forwards. Y'all seen your boy Jalen Green made what top 10 in shooting guards?
Yeah, he ninth. Yeah.
Al P, you know what I'm saying? We all feel like Al P is a top 5 center. You know what I'm saying? So you got a top 10 two guard, you got a top 5 center. And looking at Jabari, bro, if Jabari can be one of them power forwards that could be reckoned with, that can surpass the tiers of the Julius Randles of the world, I get it. You know what I'm saying? They got Evan Mobley in front of Jabari, and I think Jabari is way more aggressive. Jabari is way more, more dog than the Evan Mobley. But he's not in the Evan Mobley situation. This year could be the case. You know what I'm saying? It could be the case because of his mission and what Ime Udoka want to see from him. But I just want Jabari just to step up, bro. I don't want to see that soft, timid ass shit that we've been seeing in the second half of the season.
Trying to tell you.
Like I don't want to see that shit.
Trying to tell
And
you.
Jabari, that's my dog, man. Like everybody want to say, "Oh, Greenleaf, you a Jalen Green guy?" Nah, nigga, no, I'm a Jabari guy. For real, for real. I do all this Jalen Green shit for the little crumbles ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But you see, we ain't talking about Jalen. They don't want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? You talk about Jabari, they don't want to hear about that shit. You feel me? Niggas don't even want to talk about their team. They want to talk about Jalen Green and LP all fucking day. You see what it is?
That's the wild part.
Straight
YouTube
up.
on that. YouTube on that whole shit. We on the hour strong. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, you see what it is, dog. You talk about the team in different aspects. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear that Jalen Green getting traded. Jalen Green painting his fingernails. LP, he walking. You see what I'm saying? Niggas ain't no real deal spill niggas.
You ain't lying, dog. Niggas be on their head. Niggas be on everybody else's head, dog. Especially when it come to
But
contracts
they
and
but they
shit.
but be the same
You know
nigga
what
they
I'm
be
saying?
throwing, oh Greenlee, you a Jalen Green for that. Nah, nigga, y'all love to talk about Jalen Green. Y'all ain't here to talk about Jabbar or Al P. You know what I'm saying? If Al P ain't on the screen, if Jalen ain't on the screen, them niggas ain't no them niggas pull up with the quickness, energy and all. You know what I'm saying? Let me say Al P trash, trolling these niggas because they trying to shit on Jalen. You feel me? But when it comes to Jabbar and boys ain't trying to hear it. Let me talk about Army. They gonna be 5 niggas in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
That old man. I like him. Like I said, I love Armin, dog. But dog, that nigga can't shoot. That nigga. Dog, I said that nigga be
Be
looking
real,
like
nigga. Like the nigga
then
can't shoot, bro. Shit,
man,
nigga, that's
that
a
nigga look
fact.
like he be shooting with his. That nigga look like he be shooting with his feet. That nigga, I be like, that jumper broke, my nigga. But like I say, he do everything else.
Oh,
But like
Dre.
I say,
Dre. Your nemesis
um,
pulled up. What up, house?
Hey,
ain't no nemesis.
hey, salute. Hey, salute, Andre. I'm still hoping for your liquor cabinet invitation.
Like I say,
Man,
you know
hey
what I'm saying?
man.
Like I say, you come, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come check it out if you want to. Come on, yeah, come on
Also,
down there.
you're inviting me up to the Air Force Base?
No. I said if you want to. I didn't say
Okay.
you can. I said if you want to. So like I
Oh,
say,
okay. Oh,
so
okay.
like
Read
I
between
say,
Well,
the lines, Haas.
so you're
well,
not inviting me. You're not inviting me. You're gonna
nah,
meet me at the door with an AK. Is that how it works?
Nah,
I
you
don't
just gonna
got
get
no AK. I
shot.
don't got no AK, but I got some other shit. Like I got some shit that's gonna put your ass back a couple steps. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
and
okay, okay,
I ain't shot that on my automatic on shot
okay,
yet. But you know what I'm
okay.
saying? It's
Hey, say house.
it's looking for somebody. I
Hey,
ain't gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
hey, house. What's up? Hey, what you got? What you got on Jabari, man? What you got on Jabari, house?
Hey man, I don't like Jalen very much, and you know my feelings on that. But let me say
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Jabari. Let me say about Jabari is that I actually really like Jabari. I think he's got some upside ahead of him, and the reason why is because I think this is my opinion. I don't got nowhere to prove it, but my opinion is that his biggest weakness so far has been his lack of strength. And I think as he gets older, he continues to get in the weight room, continues to eat those good Texas steaks. And I think if once he puts another 20 pounds on his frame, I think he's going to be a beast because, first of all, he's already a good shooter. So once he gets big and he can start to bang inside with some of these, power forwards and centers, I think
I think he could have a bust out year next year. I really do.
So what you thinking? 15-12, 17-10?
Maybe like 15 and 10. That would be a good year for him.
15 to
That would,
10.
that would be a good year for that would be a really good year for him.
I take it. But like I want to see some more upward projection on that.
I mean, you have beat writers.
averaging,
You
averaging a
got beat
double
writers
double.
saying that he's gonna have a breakout season.
If you
He's gonna have
average
a
a double
breakout season,
double,
bro.
if you average a double double, that's a good season right there.
That's why I say 16-10 with highlight shooting from the 3-point line. You know, of course, in the field goal
Well,
percentage.
he's gonna be your corner three man. See, every team needs a corner. Now, I don't even believe in the corner three, because it's a short three.
I think he gonna
He
be
don't
at
shoot
the
a lot
hash.
of corner threes. He don't shoot a lot of corner threes.
No, but
He
listen,
don't shoot a lot of corner
the NBA needs to extend the 3-point line to the out of bounds mark. They can't just cut it off and then bring it down to 20, 21, 22 feet. That's not fair. The corner
he gonna be a hash
you want that Jordan 3-point line? Is that what you
No,
want?
what I'm saying is you keep the regular 3-point line, but you run it out of bounds. You don't just cut it off and then run it down the baseline. You just
he's talking about cutting off the 3-point line based on the corner shot.
Run out of bounds.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, you just let the 3-point line run out of bounds. That's what needs to happen, because these corner threes are killing the game. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way to defend it. You either allow the corner three, or if you try to help out on the corner three, you allow a layup because the help side defense is pulled out.
What the hell is you talking? Where we going?
I'm saying the NBA needs to get rid of the corner three, bro.
Nah.
It went from Jabari Smith to
that
the
ain't gonna
NBA
happen,
needs to
dog.
get rid of the corner three.
That's what I'm saying. Jabari don't even shoot a lot of corner threes. Jabari got
shoot
the top
from the
of
hash.
Three. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he know what I'm saying. He shoot from the two corners at the top. He don't shoot no corner threes like that.
Yeah, he
you know
shoot
what I'm
from
saying?
the hash.
Who get the corner threes is Jay Sean Tate and you know what I'm saying, and Tar. But Jay Sean Tate, you put the 3-point shooters that you're trying to hide. You put them at that. You don't put Jabari out there.
I might need to go back and look at the metrics though, Dre, because I think Jabari get a lot of threes from the top of the key.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? From the top two corners. That's why he shoot. That's why he shoot all the threes at.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? It's that level.
Yeah, he literally can shoot anywhere on the court. You know, if you ask me, you know,
like
I think top of the key, he can fade away. So, like you said, he got the whole package, man. He versatile. But if we talk about threes, yeah, he normally shoot up there at the top of the key. He get open right there.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, like that's why you pull the big man out the most. It's you know what I'm saying, it's from the top. And you know what I'm saying, that's when you feast. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying, you hide your shooters and put them in the, you know what I'm saying, for that corner three. Like I say, the PJ Tucker, you know what I mean, the Danielle House, you know what I mean, like them, you put them in the corner. And if they get enough of them, you keep the defense up.
Hey, we on the second half of the show. You know what I'm saying? We're an hour strong again. You know what I'm saying? So let me chop it up like this. What do we have to do to win 50 games to be a top 6 seed this year coming up? A playoff team.
Man, we need a consistent bench scoring, because they know what I'm saying, like, because if you look at it, like, you know what I'm saying, like we lost a lot of leads going in, like we have a nice little lead in the middle. No, check out, you know what I'm saying, like, cause we lost a lot of leads, you know what I'm saying, we went to the bench. So like, you know what I'm saying, going into like the last 5-6 minutes of the end of the second quarter, that's when we start leading. That's when we start losing leads going into the half, and then closing out closing out the fourth quarter. We lost a lot of leads going to the bench because we ain't had no shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, we was kind of depleted. We were kind of depleted. So like, we got Tyrese coming back. We got Steven Adams, who's gonna be hellified. You know what I'm saying? A bona fide player for us. You know, going into next season, Cam Whitmore should be playing very well. Reed Shepard, like
I think we already pushed that pace.
Is our bench really like that?
I think we don't push that pace.
It is. I believe, but we're gonna have one of the best benches.
We still have a young bench. We got Armin, Reed. We got Armin, Reed, Cam, Tari.
Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you,
that's 3 years experience.
Armin and I cannot wait. Armin
and Tari on the floor at the same time on defense. Boy, that shit, them boys hell on defense. I'm in Tari on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Trapping and playing the fast lane. They gonna cause havoc on the defensive end, dog.
We
I
got
think
one
when
of the
Greenleaf.
exciting
Tari
backcourts. I
go
mean,
ahead,
not
go ahead.
backcourts, but we got one of the exciting benches. I ain't gonna lie to you. Then
Absolutely.
y'all got I know we ain't talking about him, but Reed Shepard coming off the bench now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah, they got to win the rookie of the year, so you know he's
None of
finna get
those
some UT.
guys, Greenleaf. None of those guys are gonna be the. You asked the question, what do we gotta do to be win 50 games? Let me
I
tell
say
you
push
what's
the
gotta.
pace.
Let me tell you what's
Yeah.
gotta happen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Green. It starts
Oh
and
shit, here
stops
we go.
with
Nah,
Jalen
cook
Green.
though.
He needs to be
hey,
the
preach.
Jalen Green that we saw in March.
I
If
tried
we
to shy
get
away
that
from that,
Jalen,
by the way.
if we got, and this ain't no Jalen Green hating comment right now. This is what I'm saying, real talk. If we get Jalen Green that played in March, we're a legit 50-win team, bro. As a matter of fact, if we got Jalen Green in March all of last year, would have made the playoffs last year, bro. So that's the biggest thing that we need. We need Jalen Green to be the March version of Jalen Green from October 18. I believe that's the start of
Genius,
the season.
let me ask you this, Genius. If he's a March Madness Jalen, right?
He don't got
What does that look like for LP? What does that look like for Jabari? Well, I know what it looked like for probably Jabari and you know what I'm saying Almond because they were still there. But the biggest factor is I mean not Almond, it's Alper Shingun. How is he gonna look
I,
if he
I
may
think it's
I
gonna
mean
do.
just it's just a big hypothetical. If he may want to ride with the
Yeah.
March Madness Jalen Green, how's LP gonna look in that system?
If we get the March Jalen Green all of next year, it's gonna make LP look extremely good because guess what? You got a player with gravity that's demanding double teams. It's gonna lead to Alpi getting better looks, better baskets. He's gonna have better chemistry with Jalen because Jalen Green is gonna be the one running the pick and roll action, which is gonna be a triple threat if he shoots the ball well, right? So I think that you could have Jalen averaging 25 and Alpi averaging 25. I think that's a possibility. Alpi 25, 10 and 5, Jalen 25, 5 and 5. That's a 50-win team right there. That's a top six seed. That's what we need. Those are the
Yeah,
two
he's
guys that needs to lead this team. I don't want to hear nothing about no Reed Shepard. I don't even think Reed Shepard is going to be paying to play more than 10 to 12 minutes a
He'll
game.
play 20 minutes a
That's a
game,
good
bro.
point. That's a good
20
point.
minutes. He'll play 20 minutes a game.
He's not.
No,
He
no,
ain't
no,
playing
no,
no
no.
20 minutes, bro. He
He's
Look,
ain't
playing
look.
playing no
20
20
minutes a game.
minutes.
You know
You got
why?
to
Now
I'll tell you
I think he
why.
gonna
You
be
got to
I'll
You
around
got,
tell you
13 to
why.
you got.
16 minutes a
I'll
game.
tell you why. I'll tell you why right now. Because there's a chance that Van Vliet might be gone after next year, and so
We're
you
talking
want to
about next year. We're not talking
so
about
you
after
want to
next
put
year.
so you want to put Reed Shepard on a point guard crash course and teach him up.
You,
You want to teach him
hey,
up,
Hall,
get him those reps, and then get him in
you
the
all
film
talking
room.
about
But you
Hall?
get
You
him the
talking about
reps.
Reed
Hold on one
Shepard?
second. Hold on one second. Hold on. You get him the reps, and then you get him in the film room, and he'll learn that shit quick. So then
Hall,
next year you
Hall.
don't need Van
Armin
Vliet. You
Thompson.
can have Reed Shepard play the point.
Armin Thompson's gonna have a lot to say about that because we are all here we are
Now
all here
Ahmed
putting.
Thompson's going to
Hold
start.
up. We
Ahmed
all here
Thompson's going
putting
to start
we
this
all
year.
here putting Reed Shepard in the point guard behind Fred Van Vliet,
No,
and we don't
Ahmed
know what
Thompson's going to start a small.
Armin is gonna have a lot to say
No,
about that, bro.
listen
Because
carefully,
if he
bro.
comes,
Hey, hold on. I got something to say about that because Ahmed Thompson, he going to start it. He going to start this year at small forward over.
we don't know that.
Hold on
We
one
don't know
second,
that,
bro.
Ham.
Hold on one second, bro. He's going to start over Dylan Brooks this year. He's going to
Hey,
start
where my bet
over.
at, House? Where my
hey
bet at?
real quick,
Bet,
y'all, real
bet
quick.
on
Hey,
all
hey,
that.
hey, real quick. Hey, House. James Harden says Sengun is our biggest trade chip, especially if Jalen becomes consistent.
Hold on, what happened? James Harden said what?
James Harden in the chat, I put it on the screen. He said Sengun is our biggest trade
You
chip,
said James
es-
Harden in the chat.
Like,
especially
You
if
said
Jalen
James
becomes
Harden
consistent.
in the chat.
man, I
James
was like,
Harden,
what
James
the
Harden,
fuck?
man.
You
All right,
said
okay,
Why would
James
you
okay.
why
Harden
would
in
you
the
trade
chat.
why would you trade any of them if they're both 25 point per game players,
You
bro?
said
That would
James
be our
You
Harden
don't,
in
tandem.
the chat.
Right.
you
There's
Hey,
don't
no
trade a
need
big
to.
man like that for no
There's
reason.
really no
That's dumb.
need to, man. If they
You
legit,
don't trade no big man like that
right,
for no
right,
reason.
right. If they legit all stars or basically on that level, man, I just don't see no reason why you would even consider trying to trade or make them even a trade chip.
Especially after what Jokic did in the Olympics this year. I mean, you can't trade a
It ain't
center.
about but it ain't about
You can't
Jokic. At
trade
the
a
end of the
center
day,
that has. You can't trade a center that has that kind of skill set.
nah. We saying baby joke and all that. At the end of the day, it's LP, right? He's trying to make a name for himself, just like Jalen Green.
He already
right?
made a name for himself. He's
Yeah,
called
well,
Baby Joker.
yeah, he has proven. You're right. I agree with that. But
That's
at
why
the
they
end,
call him Baby Joker.
right? But at the end of the day, Haas, we looking at
He a long way from that. Chill
yeah,
out.
we looking at
No, we didn't call him Joker.
Hey,
We called him
no,
Baby.
no,
we
Mario.
didn't call him Joker.
Hey,
We
no,
called
no,
him Baby Joker.
hey, Mario, I apologize for even saying that. Go ahead and finish, Mario. My bad.
No, we call him Baby Joker.
No,
We don't call him
let
Joker.
Mario finish. Let Mario finish. Let Mario finish.
We don't call him Joker. We call him Baby Joker.
Let Mario finish, please. Mario, can you please jump back in there, bro?
Nah, you got to twist it. That's Big LP, House. You tripping. Ain't no baby nothing.
Hey, but real
That's what I'm
quick,
saying. Like,
man.
why he can't have his own name? You feel what I'm saying? I don't see nobody coming up here saying Baby LeBron or baby Dirk. Ain't nobody saying that. Man, let that man have his own name.
Yep,
I agree. He's the wizard, man. We don't want to hear no baby Jokic. He the wizard. That's his name. That's the name Tari Eason and
Well,
the boys gave.
what about Ant Edwards being called Baby Jordan?
they hyping that, man. They hyping that.
That's a hype, bro.
He's Ant-Man. He's Ant-Man. That's who he is. He's Ant-Man. He's the first Ant-Man.
He might.
Right.
You know
There
what's
you go.
funny is he
There
might
you go.
actually
He got his
be.
name already.
You know what's funny is he might actually be Baby Jordan. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying.
He's the first Ant-Man. Somebody's gonna be the next Ant-Man.
Okay,
He
just
already
because
is
He might actually
Yeah, but
be
look,
Jordan's baby.
check it out,
Y'all
House.
need to cut that out.
Check it out, House.
Please, House.
He might
Check it out.
actually be
JG.
Jordan's baby.
JG has got to have that stretch like Genius alluded to, the month of March. He has to continue to be consistent. You know, he might not go out there and have 82 plus games or play 82 plus games. You know, injuries kind of happen. That's the name of the game. But in his season per se, he has to be able to pretty much have like what?
Yo, Mario,
Be better.
you kind of cut out.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay, my bad. But it's probably somebody calling. My bad, guys. But I think he just has to be more aggressive, be more assertive, go out there and execute the game plan. But it's on him and it's on Udoka, man. Like I get it, guys. We talk about he wasn't efficient enough. He got benched in 4 quarters. He lacked effort a little bit, right? But we also got to look at it from Udoka, right? Your job as a coach is to build up confidence with your players. So, like we have to put that in context. Like benching a player is one thing. Another thing is not giving him the confidence to go out there and
You're
say,
supposed
okay,
to get your own confidence. If you can't play the game, then that's your fault.
I just went down the line and told you about Green. We know what Green is supposed to do. He at the end of the day, he has somebody on his neck. We know that. Cam is coming in the game basically like, hey man, I'm coming for your spot. I'm coming for your minutes, and I'm coming for your contract. We know that, but it's up to Green to go out there.
You cut out again.
Amen Thompson saying that too.
Nah, he already got his point guard position.
Amin Thompson's going for the point. Amin Thompson's going for the point guard job, bro.
No,
That's
what
what
I'm
I keep
saying
saying.
to you, what I'm saying to you is Amen Thompson's going to take Jalen Green's max contract. That's what's going to happen.
That's to be seen. I think
that's
Jalen
going to
Green.
happen. Watch. Amen's going to start. He might not start. Amen might not start on the first game, but by Christmas Day, Amen will be starting over Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks will become
No,
over.
honestly, I think Dylan Brooks is probably going to be traded by the trade deadline. To be honest.
Okay,
With you.
then
That's a wild take right
that just
there.
proves my point.
Real talk.
As much as I want you to be right, Genius, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that him and
that just proves my point, bro.
Yeah, but I think
real
him and the
talk, because
point
I
guard.
think Tari Eason, if Tari Eason comes back and looks good, his minutes need to go up.
Man,
Then you got Amin Thompson.
That's a big if, though, man. We got to see
that's
this
what
guy
I'm saying.
stay healthy first, Genius.
If that's a big
Genius, I actually like that idea. You bring Amen and Tari and give them increased roles, and then you trade Dylan Brooks' ass.
And to be honest with you, Dylan
But you
Brooks'
know,
contract is.
if you trade Brooks, what are you gonna do for veteran leadership?
You
Because you
got
need to
Van
bring in
Fleet.
another.
You got
Yeah,
Van
but
Fleet.
we still need older guys to be able
No,
to
what
help
you talking
lead.
about is you talking about an enforcer. You need an enforcer, and I think Amen can be the new enforcer. He's a
Yeah,
physical dude.
Yeah, but he ain't no second team all defensive player like that yet.
He
straight
about to
up.
be. He about to be.
We gonna
He
see.
about to be.
We gonna
Watch it
see.
happen.
We gonna
Watch it
see.
happen.
Yeah,
But at the
yeah.
same time, he never played a playoff game, House. He never played a playoff game.
But
We
you
our
got to
guys
start
never played a
somewhere.
play, and so we talking
You
about
got to start
veteran.
somewhere.
That's what Mario talking about. We need that
You
veteran
got to
leadership.
start somewhere, bro. You got to start somewhere. So just wait till the playoffs happen. Amen's gonna cook.
But look, Green. Like I was
He ain't
saying.
gonna start this year though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let
But
me
like,
put it to you this way, and I'm willing to bet money on this. Okay, at least. So by the end of the year, Amen will be the starting small forward. By the end of the year, that will happen.
oh man, I mean that's not a hellified take. At the end of the day, we all
No,
kind of
that
know.
is a hellified
Well,
take.
we all kind of know that that's pretty much destined to happen down the line sooner or later.
Hey,
But
hold on real quick. Okay. My bad, Mario.
no,
Go
you good,
Go
Green.
ahead, G. No, go ahead.
All I was gonna say is this: like Green just said, to get to that 50 game range, we need these out of the guys, right? We know Tari Eason, we need him to be the all-star role player, right? We need him to be like a better version of, you know, a guy like Josh, what's his name, Hart, right, with the New York Knicks. We need him to be like that. We need
That's
him to
not going
be
to happen. That's
what
not.
what we don't.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, we
But
don't
why
know
would
that.
you say
We
it's
don't
not
know
going to
that though,
happen?
Haas. At the end of the day,
I'm not shitting on Tari. I'm saying you're underrating Josh Hart, bro.
wait a second. I'm just saying we need Tari
What
Eason to
what,
be
what do
that
you mean by
all-star role
What
underrated,
you
player.
mean?
Josh
Oh
Hart?
yeah. What you mean by that, House?
Are you saying that Tari Eason is not as good?
Josh Hart's a nice player.
And
Yeah,
he's saying Tari is
Tari
not?
Eason is either.
No,
Tari Eason is a good
I
player as
don't think
well.
Tari sucks, but Josh Hart's a really good player.
Man,
Come on, bro.
look, they both got a nose for the ball. We know that. At the end of the day, they both aggressive. We get it, but we need that out of him. We need him to be all-star of a role player. We also look.
Isn't Josh Hart a starter on the Knicks? Isn't he a starter?
He might be. We know,
Okay,
but
so that alone makes him better than Tari. Come on,
yes,
bro.
but we telling you what we need these guys to do to get to that 50 game range, right? So we need that out of Tari.
But hold that.
Thompson needs to come the same exact way like he did last year, but with a shot, right? Some kind of a shot. Play the same exact way, but with a shot. We need obviously Shangoon and Green to be our guys. We need them to step up and be all stars, right? We need them to showcase what they made of. But we also need our
If
bench.
somebody got some back feed, man.
Oh, that's not me, Green.
No, that's not you. It's like repeating what you saying. I'm just saying like somebody got some back feed. I don't know who it is.
I closed my
I'm
YouTube app.
about to go see. I did too. Let me check my. Let me go mute real quick.
Are we good now? Okay. Hey, go ahead, Mario.
Yeah, no, but I know, like I said, I know they lining up coming in, but I just wanted to say that's what we need. We need the Green and LP to pretty much be our bread and butter. Those are our guys. So they need to be going out there being ultra aggressive, stay being who you are. Obviously, we want to see this work out with LP and Green. So they have to be our head honchos, right? Um, I talked about Armin. I talked about Tari. Cam, obviously, we need him to continue to be who he is, but read the game. Just read the game. Coming off the bench, he just remind me of like, how we all used to play that PlayStation, right? And you hold a turbo button and he at one speed. That's him. And you never take the hand off the turbo button. That's him. Like
All day.
read the game, man. Don't be on turbo mode 24/7.
Wait, who's that? Who's that? Y'all talking about?
I'm talking about Cam Whitmore.
Can Whitmore. Yeah.
You
Hey,
know,
yeah.
yeah, man. Like, it's cool to be aggressive. I'm not doubting that, but you gotta understand the game, right?
Hey, you
If
know
it's
what?
two or three people on you and you going to the goal to get a layup, I get it. Sometimes the referees are in your favor. They're gonna call the call. But if you got 2 or 3 guys on you, that means 2 or 3 people open.
Hey, check it out.
Make the
I
extra
think
pass.
That's
I
a
think the
fact, though.
funny I think the funniest thing about Cam is, and this makes me laugh every time he goes up for a dunk, man. He really hates the rim.
Yeah.
That rim is his enemy. He punishes the rim every time, bro.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
got that
what are you
Russell
talking about?
Westbrook syndrome.
Yeah, but
Yeah, without
that
the
could be a
handle.
gift. Hey, Haas, that could be a gift and a curse, though, man. Look at
Okay.
Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
His career was cut short because of he was just ultra aggressive, right? You look at a guy like Derrick Rose.
Mm-hmm.
It's them
So
knees, man. Them knees,
and
facts. Mario, facts.
So the rim coming for his knees, huh?
That's basically what happens.
Oh, nigga, that's the way he
It's,
put all his
it's the
energy at.
way he fall.
Dunking the
It's the
ball.
way he
All
fall.
these dunkers
Yeah.
Nah,
in
he's
this
not
era,
Green. He
they
said it
got knee
right.
problems. They got knee
He said it
problems.
right, Green. That rim is coming for his knees. Look at Russell Westbrook. You don't see that nigga trying to dunk no more.
Hey, but hold that thought, y'all. Hold that thought. Let me get to Yazin, man. What up, Yazin? Salute, Yazin.
Yo, what's good, boys? Can you hear me?
Yep.
It's good. Good conversation as usual. I want to bring up maybe a different subject, so apologize if I'm kind of changing the conversation a
No,
bit
let
here.
me just
But
say one more thing about Cam before you change the subject.
go ahead,
That
go
dude,
ahead, go ahead.
hold on one second. That dude looks exactly like LL Cool J. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years.
Man, you
I
cut him
get
off
it.
to say that shit, house.
Chill out,
Man,
Haas.
We
stop it,
get it. You're
dog.
old.
Go,
That's
go,
all good.
go, go,
I
go,
didn't
go ahead,
even start
Yazin.
yet.
Go ahead, dog. Go
Yeah.
ahead,
So
Yazin.
I mean, something that you guys talked about, which kind of got me thinking too, right? So somebody mentioned head honcho. We need Jalen and LP to be the head guys, right? Both of them want their max contracts, right? You don't just give a max contract to anybody. Your max contract guy not only does he need to be an all-star, he needs to be a leader in the team, right? So
Fact,
we have Fred who has a year left after next year, and that's a maybe. That's a team option. We have Jeff, Uncle Jeff, that's going to be leaving most likely. He has a very attractive contract in a trade offer, right? So we can use his contract in a trade. Most likely Tate's going to be leaving. I mean, we got what's his name? What's the center behind Alpina? I'm blanking right now. The Aussie guy.
John
Um,
Landale.
no, not
Josh.
John
Jack. The
Dale,
other one.
Steven
The
Adams.
other one.
Steven
Steven
Adams.
Adams. Yeah,
Stephen
I
Adams.
blanked out. Steven Adams is going to be a great vet, but you don't know if he's going to be here more than a year, right? So what I want to see next year is Jalen Green and Alp not only play like all stars, but also show themselves to be the vets of this team. Yeah, I was arguing with Haas a couple of weeks ago about them being kids and whatnot. I mean, I wasn't all that serious. Also, I get back on that one, but I need Jalen Green and LP if they want those franchise contracts. I want them to be leaders on the bench when they're sitting down, as well as on the pitch too, right on the court. I want to see them talking with Cam. I want to see them talking with Reed constantly. The same way that we saw Fred and Jeff talking, always in the ear of LP and Jalen last season. I need them to do that as well because being an all-star and shooting 20, 25 points a game, to me that's not enough because this team is super young and we need to see who is actually ready to take this team by the balls and lead them to a championship. Because like I said, man, scoring 20 points, 25 points, that's not enough. If your mentality is not there, if you're not a leader, that's not who this franchise, this organization, in my opinion, wants to give a max contract to. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Do you think LP or Jalen Green have that leadership? I think LP kind of was like his first couple of years, the kid didn't know any English, right? So he can only communicate so much, but I think you guys see it too. His English has improved a
Well, we
lot.
know Jalen's not a leader, so we could already put
So
that
Hoss,
to bed.
I don't want to cut you off. I just want to answer that because I'm curious what you guys have to say
Go
too.
ahead.
But I think that is a bit unfair. I think Jalen
Unfair,
Green.
it's a fact.
Hold on. No, I don't think so. And I'll tell you why, and you can argue back. But Jalen Green, he's always like since he started, right? And I think he kind of developed into this role as well because he was the number 2 pick. He was the first guy out of the rebuild, and he was the guy that we said we're gonna build a franchise around you. So I think he's kind of developed a little bit of a leadership skill in the way. And when I say that, what I mean is he's always friendly with all the guys on the team. He's always talking with
Friendly,
Cam. He's talking with
That's not what a leader is. You don't
no,
you
but
don't be
no.
best friends when you're a leader.
Let him.
Okay,
That's not your role.
Huss, I think
God damn, House, let him talk.
Huss, look, I think what you're trying to say is true, but you got to think about it this way. A leader has multiple. There's like different layers of leadership, right? Different components to it. You need to be a friend. You need to be a brother, right? Sometimes you need to be, if it's a young kid, you need to be their dad if you want to be a leader, right? So it's multiple roles, and he needs to pick and choose that according to everybody he's speaking to. But I think the most important thing in a team is being a friend to everybody, right? If they're not having a good shooting day, you talk to them and you kind of motivate them. So it's not always about being serious and being, the best guy on the court, but it's also about being somebody that they can talk to. And I think
Hey,
one thing that I want to compliment Jalen about before I give it to you guys is
He's not
he's always
serious, and he's also not the best guy on the court.
but everybody.
hey, guys, don't worry about him.
Yeah, what's
Hey, I
up?
want to ask you this: Who's the
Wrong
face
Yeah.
of
on
the
both
team?
counts.
Who's
What's
the
up?
face of the team? Who's the face of the team, guys?
You
Right
ain't
now,
got
man,
you ain't got
it's
no
hard to
face.
say. I
You don't
I don't think I don't think there's a face yet, and that's what the Rockets want to see as well. That's what I'm saying. Both LP and Jalen, they
Every
can be.
team has a face of the team.
So basically, you saying Ime
I
Udoka is the
mean,
face of the
look,
team.
team has a
right.
face
Ime
has a face.
Udoka. Ime Udoka
That
is the face of the team.
Every team has a face, bro. Every
Ime
team has a face.
Udoka. Ime
That's
Udoka
cool.
is
That's cool. That's cool. I believe he's ahead of the snake, which he should be. You know what I'm saying? I think Ime Udoka is really one of the premier coaches. You put Ime Udoka alongside all these other coaches, they can't fuck with him like that. Rebuild, put him in a situation with you know what I'm saying, young, veterans, a la Boston. You know what I'm saying? He showed both hands of it. A
all right, so
rebuild,
he can be the face.
all
He
that.
can be the face.
But I don't
So
think that's a
Greenleaf, let me
face.
ask
I'm
you
talking
this.
about
Yes, it
players.
is.
I'm talking about the play. I'm talking about the players' house. I'm talking about the
No,
players.
but you don't have
So
to
what
have
do
a
you mean
face.
by
Name,
face?
what
What do you?
I mean by face,
Yeah, yeah.
Yaza.
Define that, and then I'll answer it. Yeah.
What I mean by face, who's the best player on the team for one?
Probably Alfred Sengun.
Okay, now
House.
when we talk about that, you say LP. Do y'all agree with that?
I think
Yes.
so. I mean, based on last season, yes. But I'll say this: next season, Jalen Green, and I said this before too, Greenleaf. Jalen Green can easily be the number one option next
You
season.
are
He's just got.
delusional, bro. We
Hey,
don't
No, no, no,
love
no, 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 no. House.
huh?
Sorry, what were you
Go
gonna say?
no go ahead, y'all.
No, I mean
Go ahead.
House is always jumping in because I look. He
learn
doesn't
from
like
No, I
he
got
doesn't
you.
like
Chill
Jalen
out,
Green, and I
House.
get
Let him talk, House.
House.
You want the one-on-one, House? Hold up.
Go ahead.
You want the one-on-one or what?
What's the one-on-one?
I'll beat you one-on-one at Rucker Park.
Nah, you keep cutting the man off though, nigga. Shut up.
Hey, name the basketball court in Houston. I'll be there.
Man, you ain't about to pull up. Shut up, man. Hey, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, y'all.
No, look, all I'm saying is, look, House, I know you don't like Jalen Green for obvious reasons, and that's okay. But what I'm telling you is
Who's the
under the
face?
assumption, right now, I told you, man, it's LP. And the reason why it's LP is because he was the most consistent last season. And I listen to every podcast in the NBA. I listen to all the journalists. I read all the forums, all the NBA forums. Everybody, 90% of the people are saying it's LP. And that's because he's doing a good job doing his role and more in this team, right? So, but it could be Jalen Green next year if he's consistent. That's what I'm trying
That's
to say.
not gonna
Because
happen, bro. You got to learn from history. He's never been
listen,
consistent.
What's the history? What's the
Data,
history?
and he's never been
First
that.
of all, House. First of all, answer. Can you rebuttal to what he said? He said if Jalen Green starts the season like he finished, why not make him the face of the
Okay,
team?
so he finished the season in April like trash. Let's debunk that right off the bat.
So if he start like that, that's what we're
trash
talking about.
narrative.
If he start like that, then what we talking about?
He's gonna start like he
Alright.
did in April. He'll be trash again.
it's no need to get
You
deep
talking
into
about April?
technicals,
We
bro.
talking about March, nigga. He
No,
played
we're
more
talking
games
about
in March than April.
how he finished the season. The finish the season is April.
House, no need to be so technical, bro. You
No,
know what he means.
you had 6 games and you had 6 or 7 games in April. That's not
He asked-
like 2 games,
Even
bro.
Ime
All
not
right,
this
all right. Well,
technical.
shut the hell up.
That's like
Shut up,
House. In the
Exactly.
month of
Hey, but
March,
Green.
that's Jalen Green. Who would be the better player?
What's up, Gene?
If
Hey, real quick. I know I ain't in Houston, but from you guys who are there and on the ground, bro, is Jalen Green in Houston right now? Because I notice I'm seeing
Now
all the guys.
he gonna be in like California or something. He gonna be playing in
there's
the
a
pro.
tournament,
Yeah, he got.
yeah.
Oh. Because I was wondering because I saw all them boys in Houston in the facility. I was wondering why he wasn't there. I know Dylan
Yeah,
is
yeah. He finna play in the
or
pro on
something.
your team with Paul George and them.
Yeah,
Okay.
this weekend, Fresno.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I ain't
Boys
want to
look
bring
good, by
that
the
up.
way. If you guys saw the pics and videos, man, the guys look good. Like LP, he put on muscle.
Yeah,
Jabari. I can't
yeah,
wait for next
he looked
season, man.
ripped. Even Almond looked a little ripped.
He did. He did.
Hey, J Dog, what it do, J Dog?
Oh, J Dog in the building.
What it do? What it do, man? What go down?
What it do?
Salute.
What it do?
Salute.
Yeah, yeah, man. Salute, man. Salute, Green. What's good with you, man?
Man, chilling, man. We talking about this Jabari Smith, man. What type of leap he should take, and what he might take, man. What you got on him though? What you got on Jabari?
Man, first of all, good stuff. Y'all and always coming in with some real shit. But on Jabbar, bro, I want him to take a step, Green. I don't need Jabbar to just take no hell of a leap because Jalen and LP is gonna drive the train, bro. You know that's what we looking for anyway. So if those guys take the lead and they the head of the snake, I just need Jabbar to do his thing, bro. Play his role, star in his role. If Jabbar started in his role, is and aggressive in it, and consistent, you know what I mean, and doing what he been doing, bro. Improving on defense, rebounding at a high level, and just being consistent with his shooting and being aggressive with his shooting. When the shot there, bro, take it. Stop hesitating. And if he do that, bro, and take a considerable step this year, Jabari is on par for the course, bro. So that's all I want from him, bro. Consistency and aggression, and just stay the course of what he's already doing, bro. My thing about Jabari this past season was he seemed like he just kind of wanted to lay in the weeds and let Jalen and LP and the rest of the guys just do their thing. And he's better than that. I think he's a lot better than that. I don't want him to go hiding and just do, bro. You 6'11", 7 foot. You can shoot it, bro. I want to, improve on the elbow jumper, bro. And when it's there, take that shit. Don't hesitate, bro. LP and Jalen out there, but bro, you was a number 3 pick, bro. So the Rockets look at you as being a cornerstone. Show that you're a cornerstone piece and just not another guy. That's my only thing for Jabari, bro. Be improved on that, become a lot aggressive, and become comfortable in his own skin this year. He'll be good, bro.
What his numbers gonna look like, J Dog?
Jabari should. Fred should take a step back. Jabari should take a step up. I'm looking at Jabari to probably be 17-10, bro.
Everybody's
That, that,
saying that double double. Somebody said 15-10. Somebody said I think Greenlee said 15-12. I think I said
yeah,
16-10.
No. I
yeah,
was on that 17 and 10. I think that was Genius that said like 16, 15 and 12. You know,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
but you know what I'm saying, that range. So we
Mm-hmm.
talking about the Jabari Smith Jr. numbers though, y'all. You
Right.
know, 13.7. So that's 14 points. Can he
Mm-hmm.
take that 3-point leap? You feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
defense gets involved in that too. And then you have to
True.
put in away Jalen and all these guys getting a number called before before him. So I'm looking like the whole trajectory of it. 15 and 12 to 17 and 10, that's what I'm looking at. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm glad y'all put out them numbers like that. But at the
Right,
same
right, right.
time, is he gonna get those shot attempts? We talking about 11 shot attempts.
I think
I
he
11.3
think.
in his rookie season, 11,
Mm-hmm.
11 shot attempts even this year, you know what I'm saying, in the Ime Udoka system.
He
I
he's
think he is.
starting Green. I think he'll get it. I don't mean to cut you off. Who that Trill? Yeah,
No, no,
I ain't
I was agreeing. I think he go get
yeah.
it.
Yeah. I think he gonna get them attempts green. You feel me? He's starting. He's the number one guy at that power forward position. I think Dylan gonna be more defensive, less offensive this year. So you ain't gonna be depending too much on Dylan Brooks. I think Fred probably assists probably gonna go up, but I think his points probably gonna go down a little bit. So I think to answer your question, I think the attempts will definitely be there. He'll be stronger. He probably, absorb more contact and get to the rack a little bit better this year. You know what I'm saying? So, the free throws attempts ought to go up a little bit as well. So I think with that and him getting the minutes he gonna get, yeah, he well within his in his wheelhouse to get there, bro. Those numbers.
Yeah, and move it out the ball like Almond do, right? Move it out the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, yeah.
That's gonna
I,
help him get points too. Like we talking about his shooting. He's
mm-hmm,
gonna be a knockdown shooter, but move it
right.
out the ball, man. Like I mean, I want you to be Clay, but keep moving, man. Keep the offensive. Keep everything switching. Let the offense, don't let it be stagnant. Keep moving, give
Right.
yourself opportunity to create for yourself and get more points. Don't be a
I
deep.
I agree. But
I agree
but
with.
yeah, go ahead, Trio. My fault. Go ahead,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
No, I was
Hey,
just gonna
Green
say
Leaf,
I
I
agree.
gotta run, bro. I gotta run, bro. Good show. Have a
Yeah,
Hey,
great
all right,
night,
all
salute,
bro.
right,
huh?
all right, all right, House.
Salute,
Yeah,
All
all
right,
right,
salute.
huh?
all right.
Salute, salute, salute.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I agree with that too, but at the same time, we also got to remember that the plays that we was running last year, those was training wheel
Mm-hmm.
plays. They didn't even have the playbook open, so you gotta take that into initiative too. So we don't know what the offense gonna look like this year. I'm expecting a running gun because with him with Ime saying at the end of that press conference, start how
Mm-hmm.
you finish, Jalen Green. We got to look
Mm-hmm.
at what Jalen Green was doing in that month. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They was pushing the pace, so I think that's gonna allow him to get them open shots if they pushing the pace starting out the season.
Nah, I agree, bro. I agree. Trill, I think your ass be in my goddamn head or something. But look, man, cause I was about to say something. But hey, but hey, MA should open that thing up this year, man, for the team, bro. And I think they're gonna run more plays for Jabari this year because I seen some games last year, bro. When they went to Jabari early, bro, it made a hell of a lot of difference, bro. Late in games, at the end of games, when Jabari got shots, bro, he was ready. You feel me? He was ready to shoot when they just going to him early, bro, got him into the game. Well, you see a difference in the way he played throughout that game. And at the end of games, when he was getting opportunities to, hit shots to tie the game or go ahead, go up by one or whatever, he was knocking them shits down because he was in his rhythm, he was in his groove, and his confidence was up. He might gonna have to thread that needle with getting Jabari more involved too, Greenleaf. You know what I mean? In this offensive thing, bro, because Jabari used to being a go-to guy, high school, college, and he one of them guys with a special kind of skill set, bro. And he might gonna have to call this number early to get him involved, get him going. That way, he understand like, yeah, I'm here, I'm right here with Jalen and LP. Like I'm just not another guy. Coach Colin plays for me, he got confidence in me. And so I think he got a lot of weapons, Green. He a hell of a coach. But my thing with MA, bro, I need creativity this year, bro. You gotta be creative with all these weapons, bro. You feel me? And show we know what you can do on defense. We was a top 10 all year, top 10 defense with a hell of a young roster, bro. Now I need you to show
Mhm.
if you need to bring a older school defense or offensive coach in here or somebody else to show up the offense or to help you with an offensive philosophy that helps these young guys be more connected on offense. Do that shit, bro. But I need creativity, bro. I need it. I need it out of him. He got too many weapons, bro.
That's fair.
Hey, J Dog, you made a great point, man. Because if there's one thing that I think that Ime is gonna be under the microscope for, bro, is this year he doesn't got no excuses about why his
Mm-hmm.
offense is so basic. Last year, like
Right.
somebody said, they had the tricycle with the
Mm-hmm.
training
Yeah,
wheels,
that was
but now
true.
we're off the tricycle. Now we're on the real big bike right now, right? So
Hmm.
he's got to prove that his offense is not just some basic shit, right? Like what we saw last year. So I know one of the coaches left. I don't remember that guy's name who left the coaching staff recently, but hopefully he brings in
Tiago Splitter left.
Tiago, right? Tiago Splitter. So
Okay, hold on, wait. What type of coach was he? Was he like a strength and conditioning? What type of coach was he?
Big man. He
yeah, I
big
think he
man
was
coach.
big man
Yeah.
coach. So I
Okay.
hope he replaces him with somebody more, more on the offensive side of the ball because personally speaking, that's where my doubts coming with Ime. He hasn't proven to me that he's an offensive minded coach. Like he hasn't proven to me that he's a savant in the offensive side. I know he's great on the defensive side, but he's gonna have to prove that this year that he can do more than just spamming pick and rolls, um, every possession down the court or just drive and kick. That's basic. We want to see more ball movement. We want to see more action. Stuff. So
Sense and
that's what
flow.
I'm looking for from him.
Right,
I know we
right.
talk about what we want from the players, but he's gotta come in and do something as well as a coach, you know.
Right. And I want to speak on something you said too. I think when we watch Jabari, man, we seen stretches, right, of him coming out there 12, 15 points, right, in a row. And we like, man, God, this boy is balling. And then next thing you know, in the second half, he's nowhere to be found, right? This is on Ime Udoka to find a way to get. This is a problem I've been having, Green. And I sometimes I get hot at the TV. I'm like, God, what happened that fast? Man, why can't we find a way to get this coach to ride the hot hand? You know, he never do that. Like it's like, okay, he hot. Okay, I'm gonna go this route. I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna do this. You know, J Dog brought up a good point. He has to open up the overall offensive game for all of these guys. Don't just stick to a one man band. You know, we know that we seen that old story before, right? We seen that story. You know, hey, we seen Shingun, Van Fleet. We got to open up the offense, get guys going, realize who's hot, ride the hot
Right.
hand, but also
Let me
understand who
let me get
these
in there.
guys are players, man. Ride the hot hand.
Let me get in there. Hey, let me get some of that Mario. Hey, check it out though. Look at the USA basketball team, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Steve Kerr is a hellified coach. We already know, right? Like he came into an organization where he had still Clay, you know what I'm saying, and Draymond and Mark Jackson built that shit up, right? So you just come in and do little tweaker things, then you bring in KD, boom. So with Ime Udoka, I think it's like a reverse psychology where he's showing defense wins games, defense win you championships. So when you look at it, it's on these players to be accountable of themselves to get better. So if they offensive talent and they offensive play, you know what I'm saying, meets expectations, the offense will come along. We won 41 games and we was like bottom feed offensive team, like 23 or something in offense or in shooting, whatever the case may be. But we was top 10 in defense. So that shows you if our players, if our young players just click and you know what I'm saying, we show a little light of offense, that will be brung into the you know what I'm saying, into the spectrum of things as far as like a whole gameplay. Because when you look at Steven Silas, they was getting on him because he should open up the playbook. But he said like, man, what I'm dealing with is kind of, you know what I'm saying, simple. These dudes can't really, you know what I'm saying, can't really bring that out of them yet. So what I'm trying to say is with Ime Udoka, he's showing the same thing to a certain degree. But you have to play defense first, and then the offense has to take care of themselves. And it's on these individual players for them to buy in and come along together. I get it. Ime Udoka needs to open up his offensive repertoire because we see him as a defensive coach. Cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on that as well. But at the same time, we gotta hold these players accountable. Jalen Green, come in, nigga. We want to see that 29, 8, and 6, whatever the case may be. Al P,
Straight
we
up.
want to see that 21, 20, 22, and 10. Nigga, Jabari, you know the numbers. So, Fred, you going to be that point guard again? We want to see you go to another level. We don't want to see you be less than what you was last year, nigga. You got to step it up too. Dylan Brooks, you talking about you going to be the Dylan Brooks going forward to this year coming up? Cool, bet. We want to see that. Just don't be grabbing niggas nuts and shit, doing all that foreplay, all that fuck, all that little dumb shit, dog. Get kicked out the game, leave these niggas out there to fight for their own. You feel me? Them days is over with. So all this stuff is gonna be coming to the fold. I just think Ime Udoka, when it comes back to this offense, it's on these players to be accountable of themselves and show up like that, though.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
Yeah, I agree with that,
That's
Green.
real.
But
That's real.
it, this is my problem, though, Green. I don't know. All right, I know what the defensive identity of the team is, but I don't think I understand what the offensive identity of the team is. We don't have an offensive identity, and that's what Ime is gonna have to establish this year. What are we? You know, when you look at the Warriors, you look at the Nuggets, their brand of basketball, it doesn't change from game to game, right? With the Rockets last year, we played like two, three, four different styles of basketball based on what was happening.
So now we
So
need an
I think
offensive. So my bad. So genius. We need an offensive identity because we understand our defensive identity right now. So
right,
all
we
of us.
need we need an offensive identity to get it. Last year we were playing different types of basketball from game to game. You know, that part of that was Ime trying to know the players and stuff like that. But But I think right now he needs to identify what his offensive philosophy is and lean into that, and then get these guys to buy into that. We don't want to have things changing from game to game and all of that, you know. So that's what I think he needs to do now, and I figure he knows that he needs to do that as well.
I think that's gonna be on the fly though. If you ask me, I don't think that's something that's gonna be learned overnight because we were so focused on defense last season, we wasn't able to try to allow ourselves to focus on offense. I think this season that's what's gonna be the main focus, seeing what really sticks. If you ask me.
Yeah,
Great point.
No, yeah, that's a damn good point, man. And Trey, you right about that, man. I believe defense was the was the marker that they was trying to hit early. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn defense quicker than you learn offense anyway. You know what I'm saying? You can stay in front of your man. A lot of defense is all about effort, And I think he may want to solidify our team as being a defensive uh team. We have the athleticism, we have the youth. You understand what I'm saying? We got a lot of lean, athletic, talented players that should have the capability, the physicality to be able to play defense. So he came in and he nailed it, right? So next thing, being able to read the floor. You understand what I'm saying? And I think a lot of the last points y'all were
The hell
making
your ass.
for
My fault.
damn tree. Trying to threw me out. Now, but the point I was making for is like the IQ, Green and what you was alluding to. It's on them to really like solidify themselves and their game coming in locked in, coming in focused and playing to their strengths, bro. You know what I mean? You know what you can do on the court. You know what you can't do. Focus on your weaknesses on the off season and come in a better player. And I think this season I think whoever comes in and solidify themselves out the gate, if it's LP and Jalen, that's what it's gonna be. If it's just LP, then that's who him ain't gonna rock out with, because that's the guy who coming in showing that he it, love what Jalen did in March. But I do have to agree with y'all, man, and the people in the naysayers that say March was not enough. I agree with that, man. He has to come in more focused on his game this year, bro. And I think he can do it. You know what I mean? I know he had a lot of off the court stuff happen last year that might have took him out of focus and things of that nature. But I think he has to come in this year focused, bro, just like LP did. He came in and accepted the challenge, and he was a better player from the start. And if Jalen come in like that with LP, either coming in the way he came in last year or better, bro, we gonna be good. And as the young guys are seeing, Dylan and Fred ain't gonna have to, have to play be so instrumental in the leadership and leading this team. Them young guys gonna lead us, and Fred and Dylan gonna be the supportive vets on the team. They're gonna be the money guys. You need, you know what I'm saying? That when the Jalen and LP getting all the attention, them guys gonna be laying in the weeds, bro, to finish the job out. So that's what you want. That's what you want. You want your young players to ascend. And so whoever comes in the season, bro, that's who I think on MA gonna rock out with, and that's who he gonna roll with. You feel me? Whoever coming to the season on that type of time, because Jalen and LP got a lot to prove when it comes to who really want it. So y'all both. Well, Jalen ain't really said nothing, but LP say he want the contract. He believe in that he a max guy. That's fine. You come in the way you played last year. Come in and show it just wasn't no fluke. You feel what I'm saying? Teams were geared up and ready for you. They ready to double team you. Let's see if you add it to your game. See if you add the mid range. Let's see if you confident in your three ball this year. You feel me? Where teams just can't load up in the paint on you and wait for you to come to them. You feel me?
And
That type of shit.
I want to see, like I think I elaborated on it earlier, J Dog. Like I want to see if LP can, coexist when Jalen Green is supposed to be the back end of Jalen Green in March.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? March Madness, Jalen can. What LP gonna look like?
True.
If they don't get paid, because I think if whoever get paid is supposed to be that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the word on the street is that the Rockets holding back just to see. They want to see. They want to nah, they hold cap space, you know what I'm saying? But my perspective is they want to see who the real deal number
That's
one
right.
is.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I think this is coming
That's
down
right.
to. Y'all can fake it the
That's right.
funk all y'all want, talking about holding up cap.
That's right.
We gonna
That's right.
no nigga. It's about who's gonna show up and being
That's
that
right.
dude for us.
Now that's
So
real talk.
at the end of the
That's
day, I
real
think
talk,
that's what it's
bro.
gonna come down to. But if we're gonna be a hellified, solidified team, I'm just looking at both these dudes really coexisting together. Now,
I
I
agree.
just see LP and Jalen, man. We seen it, dog, against the
Being a
Lakers.
monster. Being a
Bro,
monster.
monster these
Yeah.
dudes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do
Denver
too.
Nuggets.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, when he come
Yeah.
down to these big ass teams, dog, they niggas really shine and grind, bro.
Yeah. Nah, bro. I definitely think if I think they can coexist, bro. And I definitely believe that if we can get these guys on the same page consistently, bro, bro, we got something special here, bro. And because we already got the pieces around them. Now we ain't gonna be able to keep all of them, but we can keep a couple of these pieces to go along with these two guys, bro. And because both of them job, bro, is totally different than the other. They don't step on each other's toes when it comes to LP inside, Jalen outside. They can coexist, bro. It's just up to them to figure out how to do this shit on the court, bro. And Darren Moore said something, bro, that that stuck in my head. Great players uh uh learn how to play with each other. They know how to play with each other, bro. There's no such thing as a great player can't play with this great player. They figure it out. Put two great players on the court or put great players on the court together and they somehow figure the shit out. You know what I mean? I believe that too, man. You might have some situations where it didn't happen, some selfish reasons, guys didn't want to play with each other, shit like that. But in most situations, great players figure the shit out when they playing with each other. And Jalen and LP like each other, bro. Personally, from all accounts, that they really like each other. And so I believe they will figure it out, bro. It's enough room for both of them to eat and both of them to get their bread, man, and coexist on this team, bro. They ain't got to be apart. They could be together and do this thing, bro. But they do both have to be consistent. I need Jalen to come in aggressive this year, bro. I need him to come in aggressive, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So
Oh no, for
that's all I'm
sure.
asking, bro.
Hey,
For sure.
we ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what if he could and shoulda, woulda, coulda? No, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Expectation is here. It's right
Yeah,
now.
it showed
So
us.
all that shit is out the window, bro. All that
Yeah,
shit is out the window,
Real
man.
shit.
you didn't
Ain't
show
none of
us.
that shit flying this year at
Yeah,
That's
all.
a
From
make or break
LP
season for
two,
shit show.
LP
Nah,
two.
LP.
nah, LP2 for real. It
yeah.
can't be no.
But for
Hey man, let
but
me say one thing about
yeah,
LP Green. I didn't mean to cut you off, fam. Cause
no,
I'm
go ahead.
gonna forget. Cause I'm gonna forget if I don't say it, bro. If LP play like he played against the Lakers, bro, with Jalen, we good. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that, bro, so I can go more into it, just in case people don't remember. The ball did not stick. If you go back and watch that Laker game, bro, with when the Rockets played the Lakers, that's one of their main games, bro. That stuck that it was on prime time. It stuck out in my head because, bro, that ball did not stick. LP, the ball moved. He made his move. He did what he did on AD, bro. And he wasn't indecisive. It was quick movements with the rock. Either you gonna shoot that bitch or you gonna pass it back out or you going to the rack with it. That's what LP did in that game. If LP does that and Jalen do what he do, bro, and that ball don't stick and just and bog the offense down where it becomes predictable, bro, we'll be a 50-win team with Eat Green. We got the pieces, bro. We got the ancillary pieces around these guys, bro, to get all that shit done. Barring it being a healthy team this upcoming season. But it starts with them two guys, not Fred and Dylan, not Steven Adams, not no damn Jock Landale. It starts with Jalen and LP. If them guys could be the best version of themselves coming this season, bro, and they play like they played in that Lakers game as a unit, bro, we good, man. We good money.
I think we right there though, JR.
I believe
Look
it
at the
too.
season Jalen Green had, and they still got him as a top 10 two guard, right?
Two guard, right?
Look at LP. You know what I'm saying? We know
Yeah,
LP head above water with most of these centers. And
for
I believe
real.
LP's a top 5 center. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I believe that. I've been saying that.
yeah, he
So
is.
I just
Mm-hmm.
think that they really like you go it goes back to Jalen, right? It always goes
Mm-hmm.
back to Jalen Green for some reason.
Right.
It goes
And
back to Jalen Green, how the season is dictated, right? You know what I'm saying? If Jalen Green shows up
Right,
and do this, and that, if, if he plays well, it comes back to him.
right, right.
These two dudes together, bro, they can shine, man. They can really shine. But I have to see Jalen Green eat when LP eating at the same time.
Yeah, right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right,
Continuously.
right,
Continuously. Not no 10 game. Oh, every 7 games we
right,
see this shit out
right,
of 82 game season. Like,
right.
nah, bro. With the trash
Bro,
team, especially on the goddamn road. You feel me?
It's
exactly,
crazy because
exactly,
we got both of them. We got both
bro.
of them, J Dog Green.
But
We
you gotta
got
play on
both
the
of
right.
these
You,
guys, man. It's the
you
Chronicle trying to separate them. That's all it
Ma-
is.
Mario, you gotta play. But see, this the thing though, Mario. I look at it like this, bro. You look at Indiana. Sabonis was an all star in Indiana, right? He was all. He should have been an all star this past season in Sacramento. But bro, he good. Everybody knows Sabonis was a hell of a player. They traded him right because they didn't feel like they can get to the next level with him. But they was not playing him correctly. Sacramento, now I don't know. At the end of the season, they got injuries and things of that nature, cost them playoff position, and they fell off. But it wasn't because of him. He didn't have them to average a triple double, bro. But Sacramento utilize him the correct way. He's not a guy that you need to throw the ball down low, bro. He's a guy that you can run offense through, but you don't necessarily have to bulk your offense down. Just throwing the ball down to him, utilizing him all the time. In the post like that, bro. You can run screen and roll. You can run pick and pop with him. You can run elbow drag plays with him. You can do a lot of different things. I think LP shouldn't be pigeonholed, bro. LP, look out for him. LP, bro, you could play him in a lot of different ways as a big man. Can he get money as a big man? Hell yeah, you got damn right. But you don't always have to utilize him like that because, bro, he got a lot of variations of his game. He could pass well. He's good with the ball in his hands, bro, and he rebounds well and things like that. So move him around, bro. They move him around on this national team. LP play on the wing, bro. He plays on the fucking wing, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my thing, bro. When you got this many talented players on your team, bro, you can win with these guys, but you got to use these guys the correct way, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't, then you doing your team a disservice. That player might shine, but that's what I say. His numbers looked good, but we was 27 and 34, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Before he went out. So some ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about no numbers. Something not right. If his numbers is that goddamn good on good efficiency, something not right, bro. Because he's being used to his strength, but it's not coinciding with the rest of the team. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a
Because there
good
ain't no way.
point.
That's my only thing about you saying LP's that the number one guy. Yeah, bro, because he's the one that he's getting the shots. He's getting the shots. Jalen getting shots too. But MA was really going down to LP because Fred, that's what he does, bro. He gonna make his big man look good, and he don't LP don't need a point guard like Fred to look good because his skill set is so robust. But Fred does that anyway, so it ain't gonna do but intensify LP's abilities. So that's my thing. They need to figure out that balance, bro. Utilizing LP and Jalen together, bro, to bring the best out of the team as a whole.
That's a good
Yeah.
point, man. That's a good point because if you look at it like this, J Dog Green, when he got going,
Mm-hmm.
you obviously seen other guys on the team that was kind of like, oh, well, here he go. Like, nah, man, Steals had the same mindset. Green out there balling on the
Yeah.
next level, holding the most gravity. Y'all need
Right.
to continue to find y'all place in the offense. And that's what we didn't see. When he got going, that's what Green talking about.
Right.
We need to see
Right.
both of them coexist with each other.
True. 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 That's real talk, man.
And
Real
salute to
talk.
y'all boys, man.
Salute to you, Mario, man.
Nah, like y'all right. Like I said, I've been calling for them to coexist. I think they can coexist with a faster paced offense. It's like they got to be give and go all the time. You know what I mean? Like I say, Jalen Green he got to be able to hit that mid range jumper when they go into when they go into that screen. You know what I'm saying? Not just from three, but that mid range. If he kill him from mid range, it'll open up the game so much for LP and everybody else.
True.
You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying, especially for him getting to the basket, because you know they have to pop out. And he's so quick. You know what I mean? And he's a willing passer. LP just like I said, like you said, LP, he just can't be that black hole, and he wait, then try to make a move, and you know that shit can't be the move this year. So I think I think we're gonna blow a lot of teams out early. I think we're gonna be a real fast paced offense at the start of the season. I really think we're gonna get off to a hot start.
Nah, that's real talk. That's real Drake. Salute to you too, fam. I see you down there.
What's up, J.R.?
Yeah.
Shit.
Now what's up with you, bro? Nah, I
Shit,
agree
I
with
was just letting you
everything you
cook.
just said.
Shit. I was letting you cook,
Okay.
cause like I say, cause I've been on the same shit, so I was letting you cook. So you was up there,
Uh,
you know what I'm saying, cooking it up, throwing the mocktails on that shit.
appreciate you. Goddamn right. Appreciate you. Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Really.
man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, I think Jalen and Jabari. I'm looking forward to see what Jabari gonna do. I think he's gonna actually kill. I think 17-11 is a strong start for him, dog. And if he do that, it's gonna take us far, man. And he needs to step it up in the paint, offensive and defensively, and that'll sure up a lot of shit, man. Especially at the point of attack on defense. Cause like I say, Jabbar got good hands, man. He got real good hands. He got real good lateral quickness on the perimeter, but in the paint, that's when he that's when he struggled with
Yeah, you get
tennis.
baby. That's what it is.
He get a little bored in that.
And I don't want him to get all muscular like Giannis or
And
nothing, but I need that nigga
yeah, he don't have
bulk
to be
up.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Just strengthen that base. You know what I'm saying? Strengthen that base, lean out a little bit, just get physically stronger and stay lean. You
They
know what I
got a
mean? Like you
bird
say,
chest right now. I don't like that.
yeah,
Shit.
exactly. Exactly. Like I say, he just needs to play with some aggression. You know what I mean? And play with some fire and intensity. And I think that'll be all right, man. That timid soft shit, that shit ain't gonna play in the playoffs, dog. That shit gonna get exposed.
It's
That shit get exposed.
Evan Mobley.
Hey, Chess really, I was in the chat trolling until my green got to go ASAP.
Who's saying that? Who is that?
Nigga, Chess ready in the chat.
He gotta go ASAP.
See, but that's what, like when I hear people say that, like that's how I know that they don't understand what you know what I'm saying, what Jalen Green was asked last year. Because I hate when people just say, oh, Jalen Green was terrible, but they don't put it in the context of what he had to do in the offense as a young player. He was asked to change completely because like you know what I'm saying, people act like he wasn't a Steve Francis and Catino 2020, 22 and 23 last you know what I'm saying for the last 2 years with Jalen and KBJ. They played buddy ball. They ain't had no offense. They just dribble, dribble, dribble.
I just feel Jay because I hear a lot of people say like he made Doka don't like Jalen Green and he want him out of here. He don't rock with the young cat and whoop the whoop. Like cool, but you know he made Doka see something in these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody do that.
He see something in that boy. So if he
Yeah,
made Jalen could have been gone, right? Jalen could
yeah.
have been
You know
gone
what I'm
if the rumors
Absolutely.
was true. If the rumors
Absolutely.
was true at the trade deadline that they wanted Jalen, if Brooklyn wanted Jalen Green in the package deal, why wouldn't we just throw him in that bitch? You know,
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like you remember that dude Bill Simmons, you know what I'm saying, the one that was talking shit about Jalen Green as a rookie, saying he'll never be efficient after his rookie year, he was out on him. Like nobody does that to a rookie. Nobody says a rookie
Nah.
he's you know what I'm saying. That was the dumbest shit in the world. It's like you know what I'm saying. You don't just call a rookie and just say he'll never be efficient. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like you're not watching the game. You know what I mean? Like you know you're not accounting for what the team construction is. You know what I'm saying? Because like they acting like the team like we had. You know what I'm saying? We had a team full of second rounders and undrafted players. You know what I'm saying? Jalen's rookie in second year. who was on the team? You know
And
what I'm saying?
I
Gary
think
Bud.
all that efficiency is bullshit, dog. Especially as a basketball
It
player,
is, but
like that's the analytical bullshit that you know what I'm saying. Mostly us Rockets, you know what I'm saying, with in their more era, really put that shit in the forefront as far as efficiencies and analytics and shit like that. What's an efficient shot? The threes and layups and free throws, right?
yeah,
That was the efficiency rate, depending on what player you had. So
Mm.
with all this in real basketball, that shit don't really matter, dog. What matters is effort, heart, and playing the basketball way, dog. If you giving effort on defense, you have a chance to get it done. If your offense ain't up to par, you know. I hoop in pro ham leagues. I don't make every goddamn shot. My team don't make every goddamn shot. But when we start coaching defense, that shit matters. You know what I'm saying? But that's the big part about defense. It's not really glorified in the NBA today. It's not really glorified. Percentages and
in the
all this
game,
other
guys.
bullshit stuff fuck up the game and fuck up how you view the game. You got weirdos talking basketball outside of, you know what I'm saying, what like teams like us, people don't really like pay attention to teams like us, or like me. If I was talking about LeBron James and all this other shock jock shit and put my perspective and things on it, they'll listen to it in a certain type of way. But I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for that. I'm just talking basketball on a team base. But I'm still kick that legitimate basketball. So at the end of the day, when it comes to all these numbers and stuff, bro, you can be the most efficient player in the world. They don't get you nowhere. They don't get you nowhere. Sometimes
Oh,
KD, most efficient player in the league, right? 50, 40,
and
90. Kyrie, 50, 40,
get
90.
bounced,
They ain't gonna
get
get.
bounced.
They ain't done shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside of a good team assembled around them. So come
A
on, man.
superstar.
Kawhi
But you know what
Leonard
I'm
can
saying.
be
But in the
50, 40,
playoffs,
90. Huh?
in the playoffs, they turnstiles. You know, they don't play no defense. So they, you know what I'm saying. You give up, you score all these points, but you give up all these points too at the same time. You
Yeah,
know, like that's
you
how
gotta
they
have
got.
a team. You gotta have a team posted up beside you, bro, to
Yeah,
point out your weaknesses. If you KD, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, these supposed to be two legitimate three big time shooters at their position. They couldn't even got the first round to a team that ain't even made the ain't made the out the first round. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So
yeah,
it makes sense about what team you building up. You know, if LP and Jalen off, what is Jabari, Dylan and Fred doing? What's the bench doing? You know, what Ime Doku got planned out, and vice versa. If Jalen Green and LP going off, if it's a two-man show, what is the team doing? Are they doing the other things to help these two dudes take them to the promised land? Those are the things you need to consider when it comes down to a team. So all this little, being efficient, that don't really, you know what I'm saying, mean nothing. That don't really mean nothing to a certain degree to basketball, dog. If you talking about accolades and all this shit, being the best two guard and center because he shot 50% from the field and 45% from the three. Okay, what does team do? Nothing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about the little things, dog. It's all about the little things that what you coaching up your team to do, and that's why I believe Ime Udoka really came into this situation because he's seen a group, the cap space, the money that he can present, and go out there and reach out and get things done. And you see the things that Raphael Stone is doing as far as like these contracts. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
we locking these niggas in 5 years right now. I'm talking about vets, not the young dogs. We talking about just vets. It's a 3 year, 4 year window. So by the time these young dudes really start like showing themselves, Jalen Green, Alp, Jabari, and the list goes on. Fred Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks and these guys won't even be around to sniff, the contracts. But at the end of the day, they have to present themselves and show themselves as veterans to get these young guys to that level. Niggas want to talk about the Memphis Grizzlies gonna be better than us. Okay, let's see what John Morant do without the veterans that he had poking his chest out like he was a big dog. I seen Steven Adams walking out in front of him when he was out talking all that hot shit. Dylan Brooks, you feel me? You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Desmond Bain, you couldn't even play a season without John Morant. You got your $200 million contract, but you can even play a full season without them. You had such so to speak injuries. You feel me? So like at the end of the day, we gonna see, man. We gonna see what our young dogs really built up like. You feel me, J Dog? See how they really built up, and with the veterans alone, we gonna see. We gonna see, man. But I'm excited for it.
Nah, me too. I'm here for it all season, bro. So they gonna pull up, and goddamn it, we gonna be right here for it, bro, all season. But bro, I want to touch on something you said about Jalen, bro, when you was talking about the efficiency and while people talking about he not gonna turn the corner, he never gonna be efficient and all that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you, and people like, well, he hadn't been to this point. He hadn't been a good defensive player until this year either. He hadn't been his IQ wasn't even when you say that he's serviceable to run your team, run the offense until this season. You understand what I'm saying? So no, bro, I seen dramatic changes in this guy's game, his overall flow game, his defensive. I ain't never seen Jalen playing passing lanes, getting steals, getting out and dunking on me. I ain't never seen Jalen do that with all this athleticism. I never seen him compete at the level, getting chased down blocks and shit like that, bro, that he did this season, bro. So when seeing him change and turn the corner on the defensive end, bro, showing a whole nother level of effort on the defensive end, bro, showing the IQ, his game, his core game it became a lot better, bro. That's what gives me confidence that he gonna turn the corner in the other aspects of the game that comes natural to him, which is
That
offense, bro. Can you hear me?
Hey, J. Two guy. No, just we stand on topic, but two guy. I want you to address this comment. He say, "Why you
What
acting
he say?
like Jalen? Why you act like only Jalen was asked to do so much? Udoka wanted to see the same shit from every player, not just from Jalen. Y'all making excuses for Jalen. Ain't nobody making excuses. We did a whole hour stream before we start talking about Jalen, bro. You pulled up when we start talking about Jalen. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all
Yeah,
know. If you know, you know.
yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
a narrative,
That's
bro. Yeah,
wild.
he want.
It's an LP. It's an LP dude. But
He got.
I want to go back to this. He said fans are going to be shout out to Todd the show and tell he said fans are going to be tripping when Adams is getting minutes close to games because he made coaches like that. And he didn't put a certain individual name in, but we know who Adams is going to be in for.
Mm, mm.
I ain't saying nothing. Hey, say who that is, bro? What's that? What's that? Todd? Todd the show? Don't give him too much game, Todd. You give him too much game, bro. Don't leave that alone. Don't fuck. You let him let that shit show itself.
Nah,
So
Todd,
so
you the hater now. I ain't gonna lie to you. You the hater of the show
nah
now.
nah yeah. He getting too much game up. You feel me? Nah, bro. Yeah, hey, Steven Adams is a real deal, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I hate certain shit I don't like saying, bro, because the hater shit get it. I don't like motherfuckers be trying to downplay the conversation and make it into a hater conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you try to critique certain parts of people game, bro. LP, bro, screening, rolling, rescreening, repositioning, screening, rolling again, rescreening, bro. Steven Miles ain't got no problems doing that, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna end on that. Feel me? You ain't gonna get the goddamn ball every time down. Nigga. You ain't a king yet. Shit, you ain't finna get that damn ball at king. You ain't Shaq. We just throw it down to you. You just gonna kill every time because you just that more dominant, bro. You LP is a hell of a big man. But what is that saying in today's NBA when you ain't got but about 7 or 8 of them up? You feel me? This ain't no 90s era, bro, where you got everybody got a big man that can go to work. You feel me? He don't have to face those same kind of challenges each and every night, bro. But guess what? It's a hell of a two guard or a hell of a wing damn near on every team in the NBA. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, bro. But the shit that you see Landale doing at the end of the season, screen and roll, getting your guards off, you feel me? Repositioning, rolling to the rack. You understand what I'm saying? Not just to receive the ball all the time, bro. The cause
Mm-hmm.
the defense to scramble, cause the defense to get nervous, bro. Every time ain't just for you to get the goddamn ball. You can't think like that, bro. You're trying to create a advantage on offense and create a disadvantage on defense. You know what I'm saying? For these guys, bro. You want to confuse them. You feel me? You don't want to know what's coming. Because guess what? When we start going down to him, heavy dosages of him at the end of the year in 2023, going into 2024, teams they start keying on him, bro. and they start sitting down in the paint and waiting on them to come to them. We became predictable. In other words,
Mm-hmm.
bro, we want to be
Early too.
unpredictable, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
we became predictable way too early. That's why
Yeah,
people started like clocking what we was doing. Like we
right.
thought it looked good the first 15 games. I ain't gonna lie, we thought we had one.
Yeah, I ain't lying. That was
After
slow
that,
too.
niggas started jumping down on LP. Yeah, that was dead.
Yeah, that was dead wood, bro. You feel me? When the NBA teams are too sophisticated on defense, bro, when they know what's coming, bro, each and every time, they can lock it down, bro. Don't you think they can't lock the shit down? If they know what's coming each and every time, bro, they can lock the shit down. You better ask goddamn Jokic when Jamal
Hey, hey, hey,
when
hey, 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 two guy. Hey, two guy. He said Greenleaf loves reading comments that matches agenda. Todd said Shango and Green sitting the 4 minutes. Nigga, I read your stat your comment
first,
first, nigga.
first,
What is you
first.
talking about?
Yeah, it's like a
Nigga,
kid.
hit the link, dog. Before I ban your bitch ass. Nigga, you sound like a little boy to me.
Damn,
Scared to
Green.
hit the goddamn link. Nah, nigga
Nah,
scared to hit. He scared to
he
hit the
read
link,
what
dog.
he read the nigga comment first. That's real talk, bro. Like me, he gave
Here
you
LP,
exposure
dog. Here
first.
LP love. I know who he come from. You know what I'm saying? But his boys
Nah,
ain't pulling up like that. The boys ain't over
yeah,
there
but
pulling up strings like that, nigga. So he
Oh, he
can't be
one of them.
seen.
Oh,
He
he one
can't
of
be
them niggas.
seen.
Oh, he,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
but
can't
let me,
be seen, nigga. You know what I'm
he
saying?
one of them
yeah, but
niggas.
They come over here to be seen and be heard and shit with the
Man,
LP agenda shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a damn about none of you motherfuckers, nigga. I'm Greenleaf,
yeah,
nigga.
no, but it's like, no, what make me mad is like, no, this equal opportunity panel. You give everybody a chance to get up on this bitch. Anybody got beef, you give them a chance to come up. Nobody, and people scared to come up. Nah, we ain't gonna tear your head off the bone every time you get up here. Speak your piece. Just know what the fuck you talking about. Speak your
that's it.
piece. Just know what the fuck you talking about. Nah,
That's it. And
that's
don't be
all.
Nah,
on no,
Just
he
come
a
up
little
don't
here.
be on
boy,
no
nigga.
fanboy
He
shit.
a little boy. I got niggas like Chico, who's an LP fan. I got niggas like Big Steve's an LP fan.
Yeah, P fan.
You know what I'm saying? You got other guys. If I miss, I ain't trying to dish you. But you know what I'm saying? We know they come up here every fucking day, nigga. You still ain't pulled up. You in the chat. I'm sitting there reading the chat, listen to the fellas cook. You know what I'm saying? You lucky I
Mm-hmm.
gave you some little shine, nigga.
Yeah, ignore that nigga, man. We don't like no fanboys over here, nigga. We get everybody that business over
I
here, nigga.
dropped the link,
Don't come
dog.
over here with that bullshit. Come over here with that LP Jalen shit, nigga.
Man, that nigga might be a trainee
Everybody
or
can
something,
get it.
bro.
Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. LP can get it just like Jalen can get it. Yeah. You ain't had a goddamn thing to say about niggas coming over here cooking on Jalen all season, all this off season. He in every trade rumor, nigga. You ain't said a bitch ass thing. Nigga, take your bitch ass back over there with that fanboy shit at, nigga. Everybody can get it over here. Ain't no fanboy shit. We call it down the middle, homeboy. LP ain't no perfect goddamn player. Get off his dick, nigga. Shit. Everybody can get it. The hell is wrong with you, man? Shit.
Hey, get out that saddle, nigga.
No, I don't like that shit, bro. Like, bro, one thing about your channel why I respect and cut for it, everybody get it. Ain't no fanboy. We got people who like players, but bro, like they honest about their assessment. You feel me? LP ain't perfect. Jalen got a lot to work on, bro. You feel me? You act like LP a 10-time all-star, bro. Fuck out of here with that, bro. He ain't came yet. He ain't came yet, bro. He's arriving, but he ain't here yet, homeboy. So you need to stop that shit. Go your ass back over there where they do all that old gawking, nigga. That what they if that what you like. We don't do that shit over here, homeboy. We call that shit down the middle. We don't do
Nah,
all that shit.
that nigga LP pillow biter. That's what he is. Nigga be pillow biting for these niggas, dog. Like
That
that
nigga
shit be
watch it.
crazy, bro. This shit be crazy, dog.
Pillow bite.
Hey, nigga don't even want to pull up unless I'm talking about LP or Jalen. That's what's sad.
Nah, that's the crazy shit.
That's the
Yeah,
crazy part.
yeah. Real shit.
Like,
All right,
But
damn,
bro.
the
let
They
me
shit,
got
know if Bart get to smoke too. And that's my nigga. I love Bart. That nigga get to smoke
no,
too.
no, boy. Yeah, you damn
Nah,
right, bro.
He don't really get smoked. That nigga just, he get the
No, no,
afterburn. He get the
yeah,
afterburn off that
He
file.
said after.
I got all smoke with Bart all the
Hey,
time.
Bar,
But I
hey,
got
but
He
plenty of
nah,
said
Bart.
look,
after.
Dre, hear me when I
Shit.
say he probably getting some smoke now, probably because it's the expectations on his back as far as breakout seasons and stuff like that. But the past 2 seasons, I mean, come on, bro. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
look, we got another sensitive ass LP fanboy.
Oh goddamn!
Hey,
Come on.
I don't even respect your name. I know what you're doing. You probably went on another account just to say this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Greenleaf in that mode.
Oh,
Greenleaf
you
in
a
that mode.
troll? You a
Yeah,
troll,
you on
bro?
that troll mode. Okay. Dick Whippet. You bitch ass nigga. He talking about nobody no fanboy, bro. We Rockets fans and we know what the
Yeah,
fuck
you
we
ain't no
saw
Rocket
during
fan.
the
You a
season.
fan. You a fanboy,
He
nigga.
said, "Who was a better player? Y'all the one sound like fanboys."
Nigga, we ain't never said he wasn't the best player.
And I
Nigga, we
told you,
just
the
never
boy,
said.
hey, these niggas be pillow
Wait a
biting,
minute.
bro. I'm telling you,
Hey,
dog.
wait a minute. Hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, LP built the team 3 years. This the first time, you know what I'm saying? The first time that he done got over 15 points. What did LP average on last year? I mean, the year before last. Before he got 20,
Shit,
what
oh,
was
he
he at?
think he everything
Wasn't it
he
like
might be.
14,
9?
9 or
14.
10.
No. He's at like 14.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, I say that to say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Grant, Steven Silas didn't feature him, but it wasn't like LP was just dominating. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man, they
And
just
he was
going
doing
out because we
great.
had
You know,
Ime
he like
Udoka.
he had
Now they go
flashes. He had
they
flashes. We
had
believed him.
but they see that's what they do. They going out because Ime Udoka's in town and LP had 20, 21 and 9 or 20 whatever. But Jalen, they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I like to troll them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Jalen had 20 points this season. It was a seesaw effect, nigga.
Hmm.
Make that make sense. The nigga had 3 months looking like Trey. Hold on, put up the number so niggas don't think I'm capping. This is what they like to go off with though. But when certain amount of niggas, when one nigga go down, you win 11, 12 straight games. That don't mean nothing. Oh, you playing weak ass team. Well, nigga, you play weak ass. Some teams play weak ass team at the beginning of the season, don't they? To get ahead, don't they?
Come on, man.
To get a stride, don't they?
You
To
already
get some
know.
teams, to get some shit going, don't they? But your best player that you've been rocking with all year long, LP couldn't win one goddamn game in Memphis without Jalen Green playing 2 quarters. He couldn't do it.
Third
But this
string.
nigga averaged 18 points in the third and three in October and February, right? Then this nigga go down, his number rise. Not just his numbers, Jabari look good. Jabari look like a premier stretch big. Ahmed Thompson doing what he can do. We running the flow, fast pace. What slowed us down, y'all? What slowed us down?
Fred
You
Van
know.
Vliet.
A team, no. A
Nah,
team, hey, a team that went to the goddamn a team that went to the goddamn finals.
Dallas
Down the
Mavericks.
street from us with a Hall of Fame and Kyrie Irving and Luka
Triple teams
Doncic.
and shit. Double and triple team
Double
Jalen
teaming this
half
niggas.
court.
Nah, it really was Golden
But they
State.
tell it they go come up here and try to tell
They
me
started.
that we fanboys. We it's just a small sample size. Man, get out my goddamn face, bro. Get out my face, dog.
Yeah, that
Like, you
motherfucker
know what I'm saying?
Fred,
Yeah,
boy.
like, you
That
know what I'm
is
Hey,
saying? Like,
funny.
hey,
like, like, you
hey,
know what I'm
hey,
saying?
hit that
Like
link.
we lost the season teams. It's okay. We were a young
Man,
team
fuck all
last
that.
year. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to put that in the you got a young team that's trying to that's trying to get shit together versus season championship team and then a team with 2 superstars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
hey,
it's levels to it. It's
Drake,
levels to it to what it is in the league. Huh?
Drake, bump all that. Bump all that. Hey, Dick Whippet. Hit the link and let's talk about it, man. We can have a conversation about it, man. You know what I'm saying? We grown men up in here, bro. Dick Whippet. We grown men, Dick Whippet. We grown men. We can have a conversation, bro. You damn that Twitter finger shit. Come on in there and talk about it. Let us know why you feel that LP is the second coming of Akeem Olajuwon all of a sudden, bro. Like
Oh,
he ain't got nothing to prove.
that's a lot, J Dog. This big ready, man. I pulled up with y'all. Y'all calling people out. I had to pull up.
What's up with it?
All right, what's up with it?
Shit.
Be ready, man. Hey, man, you see
Big
what you see these niggas in the
Sitting
chat,
back,
dog?
I'm sitting back in the stream, bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, doing my work. I'm like, shit, I gotta go to the break room real quick. Hold on.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
Big
Man, hey,
Whippy.
shit. I don't know
Hey,
why
ready.
people quick to give up on Jalen Green though, man. And I
Hey,
do think Barbie gonna make that leap.
Absolutely.
I'm
hey,
listening
Absolutely.
to
ready.
you.
Hey, ready. Hey, respond to this nigga, Dick Whippy. He said, man, I'm so tired of this shit. He said, bro, he was trash the whole season until March. Stop that, man. If Jalen would have just played decent for the majority of the season, we make the playoffs. If LP got that big of an impact, nigga, we'll be above 500.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. If LP was that big of a leader, we wouldn't have been in that position. I get what you're saying. I mean, Jalen
Stop it.
could have had better games though, but it ain't just him though. It was a lot of ball head mistakes, man. Like shit, we had like niggas like Jay Sean Tate out there jacking up shots, turning over in crucial moments of the game. Like it was a lot of ball head mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That cost us like 3-4 point games. But we
Right.
did beat the Bucks. We beat Denver twice, didn't we? We
Three,
beat
Three
we beat
times.
so
Three
like
times.
three
big
times.
games when the big
We beat
games
it. We
came,
beat
we
all.
showed up.
We beat a lot of teams 2 times. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
saying?
we
so
beat
like
the
when
Lakers
the big
twice.
games came, we showed up. It's just like they just gotta mature a little more and slow down when the game is on the line. Like slow down and
Mike
make the
Brown.
right decision.
Mike Brown crazy as hell.
Hey, we
Dude, they
can't. Hey, we
talking
can't afford that, bro.
about they so quick to give up on Jalen Green, man. They want that nigga woman or something. They jealous.
I believe they is Big Ready. They jealous of that little boy, man. Little young
Man, they
man,
let
that young man.
that young man blossom into something, man.
Yeah, real shit. Get
Facts,
in some
dog.
room, bro.
The road
Nigga
that
say,
concrete or something. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
man, it's a lot of jealousy out on Jalen, bro. It's a lot of jealousy out there, bro,
Yeah,
on
I
him,
don't hate none of
low
my young
key.
boys. I don't hate none of my the young core over this last little 3-4 years. Trust me, I'm a diehard Rockets fan. My brother give me shit. My brother give me shit about being a Rockets fan. We ain't won shit in a minute. But shit, they ain't gonna change how I feel about my team though. You know what I'm saying? It's about the organization.
Facts.
And I ain't never been to Houston a day in my life, but my daddy liked the Rockets though. So shit, that's what I know.
Already.
Your
It's
daddy
still.
was a good man.
Yeah, he liked the Cowboys too for some reason.
Oh nah, he a half a man now.
That's a whole nother channel right there though. Yeah, St. Louis
Nah,
boy to
man,
the
nah,
heart.
like at the end of the day, man, I like to troll these Jalen Green haters. You know what I'm saying? When they like to come in on Jalen Green shit. You know what I'm saying? I hold my nuts about my team in general. So LP, I say what I say about LP. Can't nobody change it or think otherwise. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm the one that said both of these niggas should get paid right now. It's everybody else that feel like it's a one-man show, depending on what scale you riding on right now. Is it Jalen or LP?
Yeah, I think they both should get paid. It's only right. But I think Jalen should go ahead and get hit. I don't see why they don't believe him. I see they want a little more, but man, fuck, they go get a man that money. You let him get
Top
comfortable
10
so that
shooting
way he can
guard in
go
the
ahead and
league.
focus out on being better and not worrying about all the financials and where he gonna be and where he gonna put his baby, what school he gonna go to, shit like that.
I mean, it's only right, bro. He top 10 shooting guard in the league, bro.
At what, 22? What are you, 22, 23?
22.
22? Yeah, hell yeah, man. They get that man that contract, man. Let them focus. And then right after that, we go ahead and get LP out the way so nobody come try to snatch him up, man. Shit.
Hey,
After
dog.
that, we got
Like,
all the
nigga,
pieces. We got all the
they
pieces.
saying we got a top 10 two guard, right? Like, I've been harping on. Oh, is he better
They
than this
already
player,
said
that
we got
player?
what, a top 15 center.
And LP, damn near. Well, you can say he top 10. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how
Yeah,
you look
I
at
was trying to
different
give a
centers.
little leeway. I wasn't sure.
No, I got man. I
Arguably,
look at LP as a
arguably.
top 5. I think he on that Sabonis tier. You feel me? I think he on that Sabonis tier for us. I think Jalen Green, you know what I'm saying, with his inconsistencies and everything like that. But I understand it this year because Ime Udoka, he presents discipline, which everything that we've been asking for to get with Jalen Green. So like it's gonna like these non niggas that don't know how to that did never play sports, bro. They don't know how they feel. If your coach asks you, man, I don't just want you to be a shot jacker and a 22 points per game or
Right. I
25
need you
5 and
to.
5 this year. I need you to be an
Yeah.
overall player. Can you see the floor? Can you read?
Mm-hmm.
Can you read screens? Can you read
Yep.
plays?
Yep. Can you see how the defense is playing you? If you see they playing you to this side or they playing you to, you notice the weak side help somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Swing the ball.
Right. And what
But you
happened? What
got to
happened,
be able to
Reddy?
have the ability to get it there too, though. Everybody ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? They get flustered. You know what I'm saying?
But
That
this
double
this
cone,
this
they get
this
flustered,
this why
lose
I
the
think
ball.
this why I think it's gonna be a key factor with Jalen Green and Alperen Sengun because they have to coexist. We have to see these numbers really thrive in you know what I'm saying, consistently together. We talking about Jalen Green consistency, but I think it's both of them together. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see no selfishness when LP. I seen some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it real. I seen some shit with LP holding the rock, acting like the pass ain't there. You feel me? And then he want to
Mm-hmm.
go in a one-on-one situation so the shot clock can go down, knowing he can get his money in the post, in the paint. That's easy for him. I seen shit like that, the selfishness. I seen LP, you know, when Jabari go for 30 and 10 one game, and you know, saying one play, he's trying to come screen for Jabari, and Jabari looking like, nigga, I already cooked the game prior before, you know what I'm saying, before this when you was out. I was
Right.
cooking. I don't need your help. Stop dimming my light. And I seen a play with when Uncle Jeff Green came into play, and Al P was sitting there and he was trying to do the same shit with Jabari, like you know, I'll come set you a screen like you need my help. Like, no, he waved that nigga out, he waved Al P
Right.
out, like,
Yeah.
get out
Move
of here.
around.
Get out of
Yeah.
here, man. Get out of here, bro.
That
That's
come
he
with
was showing
maturity,
he was
though.
showing
That come with
Jabari like
maturity.
that's what you gotta do to tell these dudes, get out your goddamn way. Let me cook. I can get 30 on my own, nigga, just like you get 30 on your own LP in your own right. I can do it myself. I don't need you them in my possession, my light.
Mhm.
So I just feel like some stuff like that with Al Pachinko, he has to be more aware about his teammates. It's not just give me the ball, I'm gonna pound it, and I'm looking and then waiting for the shot clock to be 10 seconds on the shot clock. And you
Now
know
you
what I'm
want somebody
saying?
to bail them out.
You want somebody to bail them out. Or if you're at the 3-point line, you pump faking, you pump faking and when they at the goddamn free throw line. Pull the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the trigger. But I tell y'all, he's not a good 3-point shooter. He shot more threes this year at 30%. And it was worse than last year when he shot 33% with less attempts. So when you ask him to shoot more threes, it look worse because he's not confident in his shot. Even though this shit look
Right.
pure, he got a good release and all that. It looks good, but it's not efficient. So when
I
Ime
think
Udoka
I
tells
think that
Alfred,
I
yeah, go
think
ahead.
that midi, that turn around one leg, that's gonna be his go-to. That little turn
Yeah, but
around
he
one
even
leg,
went away from
little
that. He
flamingo,
he
whatever you
stopped
want to
going
call
away
it.
from that. He went away from that ready in December, February.
That's what I said. I don't know why. I don't know why he started stepping out a little more, or even running that.
So it ain't no hate factor going on, bro. We just critiquing all these dude games, just like y'all critique Jaden. I sit back and listen. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm critiquing them, motherfuckers don't listen. Motherfuckers don't want to hear me. They come back and say the same shit I said last stream or some shit. Like what the fuck? I'm talking about niggas in the chat. You feel me? Like nigga, I said I ain't paying you no mind, nigga. Y'all riding on my dick now. You feel me? You don't even want to acknowledge me, but you know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? I move around like that. But anyway, at the end of the day, man, when it comes down to these Rockets, nigga, we gonna be here for that, bro. Jalen, LP, they the two best players at their positions. And I feel like they should get paid. I feel like they should get paid, man. You don't want to let them dudes, you know what I'm saying, go nowhere, whatever the case may be. Somebody say both of them gonna be greedy or they are playing for a contract. That's
Nah.
another thing, dog. If these dudes come into the season and have that mental and have that mentality of, you know, I'm that guy. You know, you got LP fans saying the ball should go to him. Well, what does he make Udoka gonna rock with? Who's ever playing well, just like he did last year. When Jalen Green wasn't playing up the par, he went to LP and Fred VanVleet, a go-to point guard who won a championship, who's more proven than the players on the court, and Dylan Brooks, more proven than all these niggas. So I'm gonna go through him and my big man. I'm trying to win games, nigga. This is my first year back in the league after my whole situation. I'm gonna rock with what I rock with. But after I analyzed all this shit with no trades, only trade we made was Steven Adams, right? Only
Mm.
trade we made was Steven Adams. That's the only thing we coming back with. And we had injuries, so that's Tyree Eason. We developed Cam Whitmore. You bringing in Reed Shepard to see how he builds up. We talking about shooting and all this shit. So at the end of the day, bro, we he may in for a tough task. He in for a tough task, especially with Alp and Jalen coexisting. You want to see what Tyree Eason gonna look like. The main topic of tonight's stream is Jabari Smith Jr. What is his numbers and how he's going to be built up? What his mental going to look like for the stretch of the season. You know, is he going to be healthy? Jabari had some nagging ankle sprain injuries and stuff like that along with Armin Thompson. So you had to switch up the lineups and go through different guys. Jock Landale was fucked up in the beginning of the season. Armin Thompson, Tari Eason, like all kind of shit. So at the end of the day, the offense is going to be predicated on the head coach. But I think the foundation of what Ime Udoka was trying to do was present defense. Because when all else fails, when your offense is shit, make sure your defense is still up to par because that's going to win you games. That's going to win you games, man. Defense turns into offense, dog. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too late, man. Good little stream for me. Back in action. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the Jabari Smith. If LP and Jalen ain't on the screen, man, niggas don't want to pull up, dog. That shit crazy. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, what y'all got on y'all closing statements, man? What y'all got on y'all closing statements? Hey, Trill, what you got, Trill?
Man, Jabari, hey, I just need to see it from you this year. That year. I need to see you. I'm gonna just leave it at that because that's what the topic was about.
Hey, Dre, what it do? Dre, what you got, Dre?
I think that hold on, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think that Warren gonna have a breakout season this year. I think he's gonna put it all together. 'Cause I think he's
Nah,
gonna
I
get.
can't hear. Nah, I can't hear you. I don't know what happened.
They all put the time in.
It sounds
I
like you're
think
away from the
he's
mic.
gonna come back with a different mindset, and play up to his level, play up to his size and his level of physicality. And he gonna make a big difference. And I think we're gonna go up 17. He gonna get 17, 11, average 1.7 blocks because and I think he's gonna get 1.1, 1.2 steals, and he's just gonna be an impact player on defense, and he's gonna be a rim returner. So it's gonna be a good year for him.
All right, Big Ready, what you got on the closing statements, bro? Finna close it down.
I had to jump out and jump back in. All right, yeah, man. Shit, I'm looking forward to a good season. Like I said, 50 and 32. And as far as the topic, yeah, I see Bori making that leap, man. Look, 18 points. Hopefully, I can get like 2 or 3 blocks out of him. That'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? But I see about 2.5, two blocks. Shit, that 3-point percentage go up, man. We gonna be all right. I'm looking forward to the season.
Already. And we'll be back, you know what I'm saying? Talk about all these other players, not just Jalen and LP all the time. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what it is, man. The
Yeah,
boy
that
ain't
shit
going
crazy.
nowhere.
Hey, I
YouTube
definitely
fucking with
want to see
the boy.
what's up
All
with that
good.
Cam Whitmore segment. What we gonna do with Cam? I can't wait for
We
that one.
gonna do Cam? Oh, Cam? Okay. J Dog.
All right.
What it do, J Dog? What you got on your closing
Yo,
statement, J Dog?
yo. Hey, nah, Jabari, bro. Uh, I'm just, man, my closing, bro. I just want to be consistent this year, bro. Consistently being aggressive, bro. If Jabari stays aggressive this season and he comes in ready to shoot, ready to play. Like too many times last year, I seen Jabari just taking a back seat, Green, just looked like he wasn't. Not on defense, Jabari plays his defense, he does his thing. But on offense, looked like he wasn't ready to shoot at times. He just wasn't. He wasn't locked in
Conf-
on offense. And if he can come in
Confidence.
this season, bro, locked in on offense, ready to shoot, and be aggressive, bro, from the start, I think we good, bro, with Jabari. Jabari have a good season, bro. He got everything it takes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want him aggressive. That's it.
Yes.
And
Already.
I think that's the key to his game, Green. If Jabari's aggressive, he's a different player, bro. That's
Yep.
it.
Confidence. Like you
I,
said, J Dog, confidence on that offensive end.
Nah,
I
that's
agree.
real. Real.
But hey, man, y'all be safe out there in them streets, man. Your boy Green exclusive. Salute to everybody that pulled up, man. Shout out to Dre for the 20 bomb in the super chat. Shout out to Mario in the cash app, man. Appreciate y'all for showing love to the chat. Showing love to the channel. Uh, and we're gonna keep doing this, man. We're gonna keep grinding, man. You know what the Rockets is, man. What them Texans do? I know they had a preseason game that night.
20 to
What they do?
12.
40 to 12?
Nah, 20 to 12.
Oh,
They ain't
20.
stay
I'm
out there
about to
that
say,
long.
God damn.
Nah, hey. Hey, we ain't look. Let's go on and close it down because we can talk about that forever too.
Now, real quick though, what happened? Did CJ play?
CJ played, bro. It's the offense looking. The offense, I don't know, bro. It's looking a little. I don't want to toot my own horn, bro, but it's looking crazy out here, man. I'm
Is that a
loving it.
good thing or bad thing, Drew?
It's a great thing. I ain't gonna lie
Okay,
to you.
bet that. Okay.
It's a great thing.
Now
We
I'm gonna
gonna
check it
start.
out, man. I ain't get to check it out. I was doing the stream and I
Nah,
seen
nah.
they was on early before I got to the crib.
I just, bro. Week 1 gonna be electric. Week 1 just gonna be electric. That's all I know. When we see these boys out there all day.
That's what's up. Hey man, once again, man, general salute to all you fellas on the panel. Everybody hit the link. Genius. Who else hit the link? Mario, House, all you. If I miss you, I ain't trying to dish you, man. Stay safe out there in the streets. Your boy Greeny for exclusive. We out here, fam. Peace.
Hey.
Salute.